Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love, and the support means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have the links of the text that I'm using. If you want any information, check the description. So the topic for today is the messages from the 7 archangels, messages and guidance that you need right now. That is the topic. So we have Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Chamuel, and Archangel Zadkiel. So close your eyes, connect with your heart. Maybe you will see a color. When you close your eyes, if that is the thing, choose a color. Like if you see blue, choose Archangel Michael. If you see green, choose Archangel Raphael. Or if you're not seeing any color, choose an archangel that's, maybe the name pops up. Anything. Just choose intuitively, okay? Take your time for that. And then watch the video. The timestamps will be in the description box. And always remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So I will see you in your group. So if you have been drawn to Archangel Michael today, let's see what is the message for you guys, what important messages and guidance Archangel Michael wants to deliver to you guys. So the image that was shown to me was two people exchanging rings. So again, it's not about marriage that I was getting. It's like exchange of equal energy. So if you're giving something to that person, this person is giving you the same thing. So you're getting the same thing. Or maybe this is something that you need to reflect. Are you getting the same energy back from this situation or from this person? If not, you need to make the necessary changes. That's something I feel like Archangel Michael is telling you here. Because if we are giving too much and we are not receiving, we will get drained. Our cup will be empty. So it's very important for you guys to take care of your well-being first and then only give the rest, okay? Sometimes we human beings don't do that. We don't take care of ourselves. And what happens when we don't take care of ourselves? We might feel like we are taking care of other people, but in reality, we are not. We will not be able to do it in a proper way, in a loving way, because we are not giving that love and light to ourselves. It's very important. That's why I feel like self-love is not only about doing skincare routine. It's more about you feeling aligned with yourself, you feeling good about yourself. But if you're not feeling that, you cannot give that love energy to other people as well. So if there is this, you've got to reflect on that. Am I getting back anything? Or if I'm giving, maybe for some of you it's like you might be receiving. Are you giving? If you're not giving, you've got to do that as well. And here the virtue for you guys is, the keyword is will. Archangel Michael's virtue is will. The keyword will is coming. If you will, if you have that will in you, you can make it happen. You can make anything happen right now. So please be aware if there is equal exchange. If there is no equal exchange, please take a step back. And in your heart, you can make that will. Yes, if I'm not getting that means it's something I need to work on, right? Maybe you need to let go of that situation or let go of that person. Something you have it in you. You can make it happen. And whenever you feel drained or confused, ask for help from Archangel Michael. He will definitely come and help you. So that's what the first message I received. Let's move on with the charms. So what Archangel Michael wants you to know right now, the messages and guidance for Archangel Michael viewers. If you have been drawn to Archangel Michael, okay. Oh my God! Look at the thoughts with the fish. We have one more charm here. It went onto my lap here. Yes. With this charm, what I felt like, this bird is collecting all the leaves and making the nest, and it makes a nest, and someone else come and reside in that nest. So when it's raining, this bird who has made the nest is out in the winter or out in the rain is not covered. Yeah, that's the feeling. You made your own home, but you're out of your home. And that's not nice, right? Again, that's for the equal energy here. If you have done, it's your right to stay in that home, right? And you have to enjoy everything. But maybe you're doing the work someone else is enjoying, and that's not right at all. And you have to have the will to take what's yours. Yeah, that's very important. Because with this fish, I feel like you're very afraid of confronting, or you're very afraid of asking, or you're very afraid of telling that I did that, I can have it. But no, you are just giving, and you're just in this anxiety, confused what to do and what not to do, and it's taking your good energy away from you, right? You're not able to give your heart to something that you love, because someone is coming and taking what's yours and giving you nothing. So it feels like that is stressing you out here, and so you're not able to give the best. Again, I will say a scenario like a friend, right? You're the one who is studying, who is doing the homework, or maybe a project, a group assignment, for example. That's what that thing is, right? You're the one who's pouring all the efforts, and at the end, someone else is taking the credit. Like that person is telling everyone that they did the work. You just sat there and you're not saying anything, and it's making you feel very hurt. There is no equal. First of all, the person should help you, right? And he's not helping you. And at the same time, at the end, they're taking the credit, and it's giving you a lot of anxiety, a lot of thinking. Or maybe this is a project you're doing alone. It feels like 4 people has to do the work, and you're only the one who is doing the work. And at the end, 4 people will get credit, right? Only you deserve the credit when these 3 people are taking the credit. It's not equal energy. And again, you doing the work, you're putting too much of work, it's giving you a lot of anxiety. Maybe you're not able to sleep properly, and at the end they are also taking the credit, and it's not right. And yes, it's not right. As you think it's not right, yes, you should stand up for yourself. Maybe with the cat, if you look at the cat have their own boundaries. You have to set your boundaries. Like, this is something I cannot do. If you're not helping, I'll not do it. I'll write my name and I'll tell everyone that I did it by myself. So don't let anyone take your kindness for granted, right? Don't let anyone take your help for granted. There should be this equal exchange here. It's very important. Sometimes we have been told to be kind. Sometimes we're told to be nurturing. Maybe you've been told like you're a nurturer, you're an empath. And sometimes people understand that, and they take advantage. Many people do that, and as an empath, you should be very well aware of it. It's not only giving you energy to everyone, helping everyone, that's a good thing, but at the same time, having that boundary, knowing when to say no is your duty. It's your duty. That's what Archangel Michael is reminding you. Let them find their own way. You don't have to do it. Yeah, it's very important right now. And I'm getting the energy of mothers as well here. Sometimes, when we become a mother, we have to do everything for our kids. And when they grow up as well, we do. And sometimes they don't give us anything in return. They don't help us. And we do, and sometimes we get resentful. Sometimes we get angry because no one is helping us. And then you get angry, then you feel guilty because you were angry. At the same time, you're angry because you're not giving that love to yourself, isn't it? Right? No one is helping you. There is too much of mental load. There is too much of work. You're doing. No one is asking how are you. You're doing for everyone. You're asking everyone how they are. If they are tired, you will give them guidance. If they're not well, you will serve them. But when it comes to you, no one is there, right? Who is there? Only you. I feel that kind of energy here. It can be in any way. It can be in work situation, it can be in love situation, it can be in a family situation. But who should be there? You know that sometimes you are alone. You have to, sort your emotions out by yourself. Even though you're a very anxious person, you feel like no one listens to you. You have to do it by yourself. So take a step back right now. Let them do their responsibility. If there is no equal exchange, set your boundaries. That's how you will make the change. That's the best. That's how you nurture with this elephant. That's how you nurture a family. That's how, that's very important for not only for you, but for the other party as well. You cannot enable everyone, right? It feels like, there are people who write other people's homework because they are their best friend, and the best friend is enjoying watching movies and all, and you're doing double work. Why? I really feel like that's what is happening. You're coming in between your own heart, in your luck, right? There is so much good things you can achieve when you dedicate to yourself. And as you dedicate to yourself, it will benefit other people because you will be in high vibe energy, high positive energy. So here, equal exchange is required. That only will make you happy. The more you're giving and the less you're getting, it will drain you and you will not feel yourself. And then you will be irritated a little bit. You will get anger, and people will see only that anger. They are not seeing how much you're doing. And that will make you more angry. Then you have to sort your own emotions by yourself because no one is going to listen to you. No one will understand you. You feel like that, right? So you don't share your emotions. And it's tough. And you feel like, why I'm living like this? Then there are a lot of doubts. A lot of things comes. And then you will feel like maybe I'm not doing enough. Then I should have done more. It's too much of hassle, right? So right now what you need to do is to nurture yourself. Take care of your well-being, and if there is no equal exchange of energy, you got to share them. Like, I cannot do your work, you will have to do it. You're grown up, you have to do it. Right? I'm not getting what I want right now. It's time to be open here. The more you will be open, the more you will be sharing, the more lucky you will feel, the more things will happen. Things will resolve actually. When you start sharing your opinions, right? When you start saying that you're drained, maybe you sometimes don't even share, right? Or maybe whenever you share, you're sharing in anger. The anger only people are seeing, and they're like, why are you angry, right? Instead of doing that, come in terms. Just don't do the work. First, don't carry their load. Then don't carry their load. So maybe if you're a mother and the house is dirty, you might be the one cleaning. Let it be dirty for some times. You just clean your area. Like, yeah, sometimes we got to do that. In order to preserve our own energy here, we have to do that. Let them see. When their clothes are not washed, let them ask, right? That's the feeling here. You got to be strong here, right? Because you've been taking the shit of other people and carrying, and it's not even yours, and it's making you angry. It's making you it feels like so much of heaviness is there in your mentally. There is so much of heaviness that you're the one who is doing everything. So take a break from it. And the more you take a break, you will feel good. It definitely feels like a bird who is doing all the hard work. Everyone is enjoying it. No one is participating, right? And that's the feeling here. And you're like, I need a break today. You all cook. I will eat the food. It's not. It feels like you're the one who always cook. Everyone enjoy, and they leave their dishes. Like they don't even clean their plates. You're here to clean the plates as well. It's like full on work. It's time to share the responsibilities here. Once you start doing it, Archangel Michael is telling you, you will find more about yourself. Because I feel like there is so much to carry that you're not finding time to know more about yourself, right? To have a hobby, something like that is required here, okay? And he's telling you to ask for guidance. First, with the cat, the cat came out. Listen to your intuition. You don't even listen to your intuition. It's time to listen to your heart, to nurture yourself first. Then only will be able to nurture other people. Then only it's time to make some changes in your lifestyle. Yeah. It feels like when a child is like small, we have to take care of the child. Yes, it's the duty of the mom, right? But once they're 10 years or once they're 11 or once they're 15, we cannot do everything. They have to do something, right? We cannot treat them like 1 or 2 year old. You cannot do everything for them. Let them do. That's what it feels like here. And again, this is the most important part. You taking all the leaves. If you look at the birds, they do a lot of hard work. How they collect all the leaves and they make the nest. That's beautiful, and they are not allowed to stay there. Do you feel it's good? That's what is the energy overall. That's not right at all. There is no equal energy. Yes, they are making for their family, but everyone should have that equal responsibility to maintain something. Like again, it's best that everyone does their own part. So it's simple, it's easy. There is no so much of mental load, and I feel like you got to stand up for yourself. Here, that's what Archangel Michael is telling you here right now. So let's see more. It feels like someone over here is like doing too much and then also feel that they're doing not enough. Don't ever feel like you are doing more than enough. Archangel Michael is telling you are doing more than enough. It's high time you need a break. You need to spend some quality time with yourself, guys. Yes, oh my God. We have Green Tarot, wow, okay. And Medicine Woman. Yes, this is the time for healing. This is the time to take a step back, connect with divine, connect with your body. Yeah, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you. Instead of trying to do everything by yourself. What was I saying? That's the thing. Ask for the help. Interesting. Like, yes, it feels like she's asking for the help and she's receiving the help. She's understanding what she needs to do. Because right now she's doing everything and it's too much. So first she has to take care of herself. And once she starts taking care of herself, that's only she will understand that how much she's doing, how much she's not getting. Or he, right? It's high time. Start delegating, guys. Yes, that's what I was talking. I'm getting goosebumps, yeah. Again, if it's in work, yeah. Anything, anywhere, yeah. It's very important. It's high time you got to be bold, guys. You got to be bold. You got to have that will to be bold, and you're like, yes, I'm not doing it. Again, we have this cat here. Like the cat, cats are like that. If they want their space, they're not going to come out. So my cat Simba, when he needs food, he's all around me asking for food, right? And once he gets the food, then when I want him, when I call his name, he will listen. You know that cat's hearing is so good, right? He will listen to me, but he will not come out. He will not come out. That's who he is, and that's the time for you to be like that. Yeah, it's time to be like the cat here. Protect your energy. They are going to take care of themselves, then only they will take others. Like, yeah, that's what it is. That's what I feel like that's the message here. Start delegating. Put out your options. Like, this cannot go if you're on a project. Like, I am doing everything. I cannot go like this. I will, if I'm doing everything, I'll do it by myself. Why I need you guys, right? Ask that. Tell that. Don't do. It's time to be bold. It's time to be bold. Like, if it's a project, if you're in a college, there are group projects. I'm getting that. Group projects. And you're the one always showing up. And they'll like just come and like their names will be at the end. But they might have not done nothing. Why you have to put their names if they have not done anything, right? It's time to be bold and yeah, like I made this and I'm the only one who's going to have the name on it. Why I should put your own name? Like, ask. It's your right, okay? Don't feel like that it's something bad you're doing. You're not doing anything bad. Like, yes, let them take their responsibility, right? Yes, everything is not free. If you, again, you cannot do that, right? You cannot do that. So that's what Archangel Michael is really telling you. Stop if you're doing it and ask for help and start delegating. Yeah. So let's see. Look, 7 of Air. It feels like you're tired. Like you say yes, but inside of you it's full no. Like it feels like you're wearing a mask and saying the yes and you don't like it. You don't like it. So it's time to be honest. It's time to wear. I don't take the mask. Maybe because you're afraid, you're scared, or whatever other people will think, or maybe you're raised in a way to be very kind. So that's why you wear this mask. It's time to remove that mask. Be you. People are taking advantage of it. Don't let that happen. Okay. Yes, 7 of Earth. Oh, the number 77. Interestingly, I'm doing today 7. Archangel, like, yeah, Ace of Earth. Yeah, look again, Ace of Earth. It's coming in between your goals and your passions in many ways, in your own success. This is coming. It feels like you're waiting for other people to come at your pace, but they're not coming. And you're like just waiting. Oh, let them come, let them come. And here you're losing your own opportunities, your own time. You know, again, if you're not helping them that much, right? If you will have more time, and you can use that time for your own good. But it's like you're just waiting, and you're losing opportunities here. And yes, you don't even like this thing. So stop that. Come out. Say that it's not what I want. Start delegating. If you're not putting effort, I'm not gonna do that. This is what I want. I'm gonna go and chase for it. Like, this is the time to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Have that boldness, have that will. Like, I can make things happen for myself. Right now, maybe you don't need anyone. Everyone is dependent on you. I feel like that. You're doing so much, yet you feel like you're not doing anything. You're doing so much. It feels like you're waiting, but nothing is happening. It feels like you're like, oh, they will change, they will help me. So sometimes you get angry, you burst out, but then too, nothing is happening. And then you do the same thing. You're just waiting. Right? No more waiting, guys. And it's taking a mentally you're getting disturbed, right? Because of it. And that's never good. That's never a good thing. It's draining your energy here. So come back to your authentic self. Say no when you need to say no. If you're enabling someone in your life, stop doing it. Let them take their responsibility. Yeah. Even if it's your kids, it doesn't matter. Right now, Archangel Michael is coming strong, and that's what he wants you to know today, because it's causing a lot of mental conflict, a lot of mental distress, and maybe you're not able to sleep properly as well because of all this. There's so much, and like when you go to sleep, tomorrow I have to do this. It's because there are so many responsibilities, right? Because you're doing everyone's responsibility, so much of mental load. You're carrying everyone's mental load, and it's not good. It can affect your health as well, right? So without, you might be waiting inside thinking they will do it, but they're not doing it. Instead of doing that, start delegating. Like, if you're not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. You got to do it. It's your responsibility, and don't do it. Don't do it. That's what it is. That's how they will learn. That's only the way now. I'm hearing, stop enabling them. That's what I'm hearing. Take care of yourself. Your health, your mental health, your physical health should be your priority. Okay? Again, the green color. Maybe you should watch the Archangel Raphael video as well. Okay, look, let go of the control. Again, jumping from one tree to another, the monkey, right? Metal monkey. That's what it feels like. Jumping. You have to take everyone's control. You have to do this for them, that then only they will do it. Yeah, it feels like you're so much like outside looking for things, too much of mental load. This much, we should buy this grocery, we should go there, we should do that, I should plan this, I should do this, that. Like, your mind is like non-stop chatter 24/7. It's like working. Do you know that's so bad for you, isn't it? It's too much. Sometimes we are not told that stress is so bad. Stress is really bad for our health. Stress really, it affects our physical health as well. Why? Like, it's too much. It's because you're taking so much of load from other people. That's why you're anxious all the time. That's why you're like, you have to do this, you have to do this. Your brain is not like settling in, right? It's not like, it's never empty. It's like full of thoughts all the time, and that's the reason you're not able to listen to your intuition. Look, access your inner knowing. You have to take a step back, right? Again, like the cat, you got to sit somewhere, and whenever someone calls you, like, it's my alone time, please don't call me. That's it. I want my alone time. Don't disturb me at this time. Do your part. I'm not available right now. Like, you've got to say that. Again, if you work 9 to 5, and then your boss keeps calling, and at night 11 also your boss keeps calling, and you do the work, that's not right. That's not right. Once you start setting those boundaries, when you're strong with your boundaries, people will start respecting you. They'll be like, yeah, this person will not pick up the call, so I'm not going to call them. They will not call you. This person will never do that. But once we start doing it, once we start showing like, yeah, they're like, oh, this person, we can use that person. They will come. They'll come. That's how life works. Like, that's the thing. You got to understand that. So please, release yourself from all the responsibilities that is not even yours. Release yourself from waiting for people to come and take the responsibility, rather than take your own responsibility. Like do what's right for you, right? Not what right for other people. First, start doing what's good for you, your body, your mental health. That's what Archangel Michael is coming strong, and I feel like greetarot also is telling you to ask for help. Say that, maybe you should say that, help yourself. I cannot help you right now. Like, start doing it. First, yeah, if it's very hard for you guys, first start looking in the mirror and start saying those kind of lines, like, you can help yourself. I'm not available right now. Maybe do that. Yeah. That's how, the more you will spend time with yourself, the more you will access your own inner knowing, your own heart, what you want, again, the footprints will be given to you guys. Right now, you're not accessing your intuition here. You're just outside doing everyone's work. It's too much of chaos in your own mind. I really feel like that. Like in the fish swimming from one thing to another. It's like a hole where one thought to another. Oh, I have not done this. I have to do this. This. And at night also you're thinking about that. You might even have dreams of doing chores or something like that. I feel like that. Again, interestingly, all the bubbles. This is one work you have to do. This is second work you have to do. This is the third work you have to do. This is the fourth work you have to do. It's so draining, isn't it? It's too much. I'm getting exhausted already with this. Yeah, a year from now. You know what? Start right now. A year from now, you will be able to set your boundaries very well. A year from now, things will change drastically when you start now. They will also change, right? Again, if it's in a family, right? Yeah, look, no. Forgiveness. The no and the forgiveness is coming. You gotta forgive yourself, right? You gotta forgive yourself. Maybe you feel like, if I don't do this, what if their life goes? They will have hard time. So you show up, but isn't it their responsibility? So forgive yourself for that. Don't feel guilty. Don't regret anything, because once you start right now, a year from now, your mental health will be good. Your physical health will be good. Things will change here. You will be like, thank God I started doing that. I was doing so much. Yeah. You're not feeling grounded as well. Root chakra meditation. Call upon greetarot. Chant her. Greetarot Ma is there here, helping you. Maybe you are someone who believes in greetarot Ma. She's protecting you. So yeah. Make that change right now. The faster you make that change, that's better. And 1 year from now, you will look back and you'll look, thank God I did that. Things have changed so much. I have balanced myself. I'm not thinking or overthinking. I'm able to do what I like to do, right? I have time for myself now. Yes, that's what it is. And you will also see that your family situation is improving when you're not doing, because you are also going to be in a good mood. Yeah, because you're giving time to yourself. So let's see the numbers. What the numbers, maybe you're seeing these numbers. Anyways, let's see what else Archangel Michael wants to say. Okay, we have the number 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You're encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I'm positive. Again, it feels like you need to give that unconditional love to yourself. That's what it feels like. More about that, because I really feel like you're giving that love, light to everyone else, and you're so hard on yourself. It's time to give that unconditional love to yourself. And once you start giving that unconditional love, you will know more about your heart, and you will be able to pursue the dreams and desires that you have, right, without any distraction. And once you start doing it, things will move forward, right? Yeah, again, I'm positive. Sometimes it's very hard for you guys to be positive because you're doing so much of work, right, for other people. So that's why maybe you're seeing 666. Harmony will come once you take that step, once you have that boldness, like, yeah, this is not, I cannot do this. Once you start sharing those things will get better. Things will actually get harmonious. That's what I'm getting here. But you will have to have the will. We have the number, I am independent, right? The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone, look, is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. This feels like you're not able to do the things that you want to do because there is so much of other responsibilities. Yeah, again, once you take that step back, like the cat, right, once you have that time for yourself, I'm getting goosebumps, right? Really, you got to take a step back, focus on yourself, focus on your work that you want to grow, and you will see so much of, like, you will be producing quality work, and you will also be happy. You will also be positive. That's what it is. And I feel like your goals, you will be able to get faster to your goals. So let's see, what's the final message here from Archangel Michael? Oh, we have, like, again, the smoky mirror. It feels like, look at the Buddha energy is there and he's meditating. You got to get grounded. Look, you got to get grounded. You're always up in there thinking, a lot of things. You have to do this, you have to do that. So much is there, right, that you are not able to recognize your own heart. It feels like mirror dirty. You're not even seeing yourself because there is so much confusion, fogginess. So that's the reason you are not able to dedicate what's best for you. You're not able to dedicate the quality time for your own goals, for your own needs, because you're doing for everyone else. So that's why start taking time out for yourself. Start with meditation. Have a routine for yourself. Like, this is my time, my alone time. I have to work. I have to do this for myself. I cannot be there at this time. This is my time, right? Be bold here. That's very much important. So the more you are taking that time out, the more you are spending quality time with yourself, the more you are fulfilling your needs first, you will see changes happening. And in 1 year from now, things will be completely different here. Yes, so that's what I'm getting here. This is not the time for waiting like someone will change. This is the time to change yourself. Don't show up for them. Show up for yourself. Have that will, have that boldness. That's all you need to do. And just say that I cannot be there. As I told, practice those kinds of words. I'm not available today. I'm not going to do that today. No, please do it. It's your responsibility. Just go and just don't think about them. You've got to cut that codes emotionally, guys. Yes. And again, remember, someone else's stress is not your stress. Someone going through a hard day, yes, they are having a hard day. They are sharing their concerns. You can guide them at that time. You can give them comfort. That's it. You cannot carry that emotional burden on you. Please remove yourself from that, because it's taking a toll on you, right? So please say that to yourself. I'm not the one who have to carry that emotional burden. I can give them comfort. I can give them guidance, but I cannot take that. It's something that I'm doing bad to myself, isn't it? By carrying that is not even mine. So stop carrying other people's energy here. This is the thing. You got to have this emotional boundary. Physical boundary maybe you already have for some of you. Maybe some of you don't have that as well. But boundaries, have that will. You got to create it. Yes, you might have not been thought about setting boundaries, but now you have to do it. That's the only way your life will improve. The quality of your life will improve by you setting boundaries, by you being authentic, by saying no when you need to say no, and by saying yes when you need to say yes. Don't say yes when you want to say no. Listen to your heart. So yeah, reflect. Spend alone time with yourself. Start guys. Start chanting Om Tara Tu Tare Tore Soha or Archangel Michael's meditation music. You listen to that. He will help you with protection. He will help you to cleanse the negative energy as well. So that's what I received for my group who have selected the Archangel Michael. Who have selected Archangel Michael. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Hello, if you have been drawn to Archangel Jophiel, let's see what is the message for you guys. So, you know, I was seeing desert, I was seeing camel, and and in that hot temperature is so difficult, right? But the camel persevere and reaches wherever it want to reach, and I feel like they have the capability to store water, something like that. Foods they store, so whenever they need it, they will have that resources. So here Jophiel is Archangel Jophiel is telling you that the hard part is over. You have used your resources in a very awesome way. You have done it, guys. That's what the message is. During the tough times, you didn't give up. You had that faith. You kept that faith. You didn't lose track. You were reaching where you want to reach. You had this destination in your mind, and you kept going. You kept going. You kept going. You believed in yourself. You believed in divine. And keep going like that, because you are going to reach the destination. The hard part is over. Have more faith. That's what the energy is. You like, again, it feels like with the solar plexus chakra, the yellow color is his color. So it feels like you have been believing in divine. You have been believing in yourself, even though you were seeing the mirage only. Like you felt like this is the area, this is where you will get the water, but you didn't get it. But then too, you didn't give up. You just kept going. You just kept going. And yes, there was a lot of setbacks up and down, but you kept going. But finally, you have done the job. You're reaching your destination. You're winning the race. Something like that has been shown here. So let's see. Finally, you're reaching the water, like no more illusion. You're finally reaching where you want to reach. There has been many times you felt like you will reach there, but you didn't reach it, right? Again, it feels like mirage, something like that, where there is a feeling like there is water, but there is no water. But you feel like you run and then, oh, there is no water, I have to walk more. But you know, you might have felt like that, like you're getting your success, but no success. Then you will be excited for the success, then no success. But then too, you know, you didn't lose hope. You didn't lose the faith. You kept going. And here Archangel Jophiel is reminding you that the hard part is over. Now you can finally reach the destination. You have used your resources accordingly. You know, you have not given up on yourself. Yes, that's the feeling. That's beautiful. So let's see what else. Okay. So Archangel Jophiel messages. Oh, look. We have the X here. Like, again, you are not focusing on your past anymore. You have released your past completely. Now you're focusing on the present. You're focusing what you can do today, and you're living life in the present mode, right? You're not focusing too much on your future. You're not focusing too much on your past. You're in this present journey, hoping for the best, hoping to reach the success. And that's what is happening here. You're reaching the level of success you want. You're going to smell the roses finally. Like you wanted to do that, right? And I feel like you're the one who is taking one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, right? Yes, today I did that. Okay, it's okay. I'm not, I cannot take my past mistakes with me. I cannot focus too much on my future. Let me focus on my present. I feel like that's the energy. And if that's not your energy, this is the message for many of you to focus on the present, because your future is going to be bright. Yes, you will reach your destination because you are heavily protected. These 3 charms are talking about that your goals are protected. Your destination where you want to reach, you will be reaching there. Your journey is safe. You're protected. So don't let the constraints of time make you feel like that you will not reach at that time or something like that. It's just because we have a brain and we feel like the time is running out, but in reality time is not running out. You're at the correct time, at the correct position, at the correct place. You're going good. You're going good. I feel like that's about Archangel Jophiel wants to remind you, you're doing good, you're healing, you're on this healing journey, healing yourself, taking care of your emotions, taking care of your well-being. You are taking your time to get down and smell the roses, right, to see the beauty in the present moment. You're doing amazing. And that's the reason, even if you hit rock bottom, you get up. Yes, I really feel like this group is the group who has seen a lot of setbacks. You go 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back. But then you walk again the 3 steps ahead. You don't lose your track. You're like, okay, this happened. Finally, I just could balance myself, focus on the present moment and keep going. I'm seeing the rainbows and clearly seeing like the hard part is over. The hard situation is over. Now it's your time to shine and you're very safe and protected. And in this tough journey also you have learned a lot of things. And I really feel like, you will be looking back at your journey and you will be like, thank God this all happened, because I was able to understand so much about myself. You will not have any kind of resentment towards this journey where you have seen the setbacks. You will be like, thank God, this all was a blessing in disguise. I was able to understand myself. Yes, that's who you are, and that's so beautiful, right? So let's see what else. Archangel Jophiel messages. Oh my God, this came for another group. You're a channel for divine healing power. Oh, Aphrodite, inner goddess. So we have awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your own divinity. Again, these 2 people, they're very connected with their own body, divine. Yes, this all journey has made you that. I feel like that. You're already connecting to your own heart. You're taking care of yourself. You're understanding who you really are. So that's why whenever you look back, in the future, when you will look back, you will be like, yeah, thank God those setbacks happened. Because through these setbacks only, I was able to understand my own power, my own qualities. You will not resent anything. Even though, the major setbacks you had, you will not. You will be like, okay, I appreciate that. It was a learning lesson that was needed for my soul growth, for my expansion. You're that kind of person here. Oh God, so that's what it is. And I feel like you're becoming a very empowered person who is not afraid of, it feels like you're on this journey of growth, expansion. As you move forward, you will not be afraid of challenges anymore, because you are understanding challenges are part of a life. And yes, and through these challenges only you gained your wisdom, you gained your knowledge, you gained that confidence. And that these situations, right, this path, this desert is that desert. Walking in the desert in the hot temperature is the bad thing, right? Like bad, no, it's the most hard thing to do. You are sweating, you don't have water. That's the energy, right? That's what the challenge is. It's so difficult. You have gone through that, and almost you're at the end. You're reaching your success, guys. I feel like you can already see it. Right? Group number 2, you can already feel it. You are not the one who have started the journey. You have become so much stronger. You have gained so much wisdom. You have become so much empowered. You have become so much confident through these ups and downs, setbacks. You have gained so much of skills. You have learned so much about yourself. You have started responding to situation rather than reacting. And you're like, yes, looking back, divine has always protected me. That was the best thing. These challenges taught me a lot. I feel like that's what the message is, and I feel like Archangel Jophiel is appreciating you, telling you, yes, you're going to make it. You're going to see the water. You're going to have it in abundance, like whatever you want, you're going to have it. I really feel like that. Yes, if it's love, whatever you want, it's all coming. If you want to become like this person, yeah, maybe you have a goal. I want to become this kind of person. This is my goal. Yes, you're becoming that kind of person. Yes, but one thing I'm sure, like you're becoming a version of you who is calm, collected, appreciating everyone and appreciating yourself. This is like a high self-value person, I see. That's who you're becoming. You have that high self-worth. I feel like you have balanced your sacral chakra, root chakra, your these three chakras, the lower chakras. It's very hard to balance that because of the way we are raised, we are programmed. You have been doing that, and finally you have that much knowledge and wisdom, and you're like, yes, these experiences, these setbacks taught me so much. Yeah, sometimes in life, the experiences that teach us, no one else can teach that. Yeah, that deep knowingness we get through experience, no one else can teach that, isn't it? And I feel like you will look back and you will be so happy. I feel like you're already appreciating it, but you will be appreciating more. If you're not appreciating right now, I feel like as you reach your destination, you will look back and you will appreciate every setback, because you will be like, yeah, that was very much needed to, I'm right now calm, collected, balanced, and for me to be in that position, I had to go through that, and I know that my soul knows that. So yeah. So let's see what Archangel Jophiel wants you to know. I heard keep going, you will make it. Keep listening to your look, the sun, the yellow color, the sunflowers. You're going to shine like a sunflower. You're going to shine like the sun. You're going to be very clear, no confusion, no more illusion, like no more mirage, like no more feeling like the water is there and there. That's the thing, no? The mirage, like the desert, we feel like there is this mirage, like there is this water, but when we go and there is no water, but finally you're getting the water because things are going to be very clear and you know where you need to go, and you're going there, you're shining bright. And yes, you're reaching the destination, you're reaching the outcome that you want, the milestone that you want. You're achieving that. And that too, and the reason why it took you so long to get there, because you had to become this person. And that's why I feel like this hardship that you faced, this setbacks that you faced, you will be like, yes, it all happened for a reason. You will be seeing it very clearly. Yes, okay, so let's see what else. Oh my God, look. This is what I was talking about. The hard part of the situation is over. Done. The rock bottom. You're now never going to be in the rock bottom. That's done. The worst part is over. Look at the energies. You're moving away so fast from this energy. Like you're going in the desert, you had these resources, you had the strength, you kept going even though there were setbacks. When you went and look that there is water, but there was no water, it was just an illusion, it was just a mirage. And then you just let go of the resistance. You're like, I'll just go, I'll just keep going. And then you let go of all the resistance, because you know that you have strength, and you just focused on the present moment. Or maybe right now you're in this energy, focusing on the present moment, letting go of the expectations, not being too focused on getting to the expectations, right? And what is happening is, then you're walking and fast you see water, and you're like, maybe this is also a mirage, illusion. And then you go and look, oh, there is water. Oh, I didn't expect that. That's what it is. And this water, this outcome that you want is coming fast. So there is this success coming for you guys, and that's coming fast, that you've been waiting for so long. There has been a lot of setbacks in this area of your life. Finally, the sun is shining, the happy times are coming. Look, this is the way the card should be. 10 of air, 8 of air, moving away from the 10 of air very fast and reaching the destination, reaching the outcome. That's what it is, right? And as you look back, when you will get here, you look back to this scenario, and you'll look back and you'll be like, all the time I was protected though. Every time whatever I needed was given to me, guys. Yes, and I used my resources as well very nicely, like the cactus and the camel. And through this journey, I learned so much. I have grown so much. I've understood so much about myself. If I didn't have this kind of setbacks, I wouldn't have understood who I really was, what kind of people I should be with, who I'm really. So this allowed me, this journey. Yes, it was troubling. It was very hard. This 10 of air, I did mention that, right? And it was tough. But it is that journey made you the person who you are, and you will be so proud of yourself. Not only you, Archangel Jophiel, everyone is so proud of yourself. Okay, you okay? So things are Oh, get excited, guys. I feel like that. I'm very excited right now. That's the energy I'm feeling like. So Archangel Jophiel is telling, get excited, get excited. Now things are going to like come so fast. Like the things that you want, it's like boom, boom, boom. It's happening fast, right? Now it's time for you guys to get the roses that you always were dreaming. Yeah. Beautiful. So for some of you, you're reaching a milestone. I'm getting that. Again, the sun is the most positive deck. And the 10 of Air is the worst one, right? From here, the 10 is the endings to the sun. And that too very fast. It's happening fast. The success is happening fast. You don't have to wait any longer. You have been waiting for a while, right? Very long. You have been waiting for a long time. Delays are over. Look again, events happening at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So not only maybe one thing, you're getting a lot of things at once. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Yes, I feel like you're cultivating more and more confidence. It's beautiful, right? Yes, I love that for you. So let's see. I feel like you deserve this. You have been going through so much hardship. Finally, you deserve it. So let's see what else. Archangel Jophiel message. Okay, we have fire monkey. Time to embrace change. Things are changing for you guys. Yeah, things are changing for you guys. Finally, you can sit now. Right, that's what it feels like. Again, the rainbow is there. Can you see that? Is the rainbows here? You have been so, like, it feels like two pathways there. You don't know where to go. You went one path, you saw the illusion, like, the water, but there was no water. Then you tried again. Now finally things are changing for you guys. It feels like that. Things are changing for you guys. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 333. So there is expansion. Like, a lot of ideas are also coming. Look again, here now you are like this, in this patience energy. You have cultivated patience as well. I really feel like this group, as I mentioned, you are in this energy, living in the present, not in the future or in the past. You're appreciating the past, at the same time you're living in the present, and you are having a mindset where you want the better future, yet you're not staying in the future. That's what it is. You're actually, that's the energy where you have let go of the resistance from your part. It was difficult. That's what you learned in this tough journey of yours, to let go of the resistance, to let go of the frustration, the suffering that we cause because of our own impatience. You're letting go of all that. And now finally the time is where you're like, oh, the change, oh, the water is here now. It's like that. Oh, finally. Oh. And it feels like it was all time coming. And it will not be so surprising as well for you guys, because you know that it's meant for you. But at the same time, this fast? Oh, that's the energy here, okay? So that's beautiful. So let's see what else. Jophiel. Yeah, look, all your worries are fading away. All your worries, look, success here. All your worries are fading away. Now you don't have anything to worry about. I feel like that's what you were cultivating as well, right? Through these hardships, if you were a very anxious person. I see that in this hardship, you have let go of that kind of anxiety as well. That kind of impatience as well. You have got a lot of thoughts, negative thoughts. You have transformed those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Again, look, she's meditating. You have done the work. You have done the inner work. That's so difficult, right? You have kept the faith when it was so difficult to keep the faith. You have listened to your intuition when it was so hard to listen to the intuition. And that's so amazing. And I feel like you're getting in this journey, again, the rainbows, I'm getting the colors, the rainbows. You're seeing the rainbows, you're going to see all the colors now. Again, the sun is shining, right? And yes, your future looks very, very bright. There's a lot of success. Now you don't have to worry. And I feel like you've cultivated that kind of energy where you don't worry over things, because you respond, you don't react. You're getting there. That calm, composed. Didn't I mention that? Yes, you're getting there. So let's see, maybe you're seeing the numbers. So let's see what else Archangel Jophiel wants you to know. Messages and guidance. Oh, look, didn't I mention you might be seeing we have a 33, number 3, right? I'm charismatic. Yes, that's the thing. These hardships have made you the person who you are. The good is coming out of you. These setbacks made you the best person actually, because you didn't give up. You had that faith. You worked on yourself. You did the work. This group did the work. You're doing the work right now. Yes, that's what it is. That's why this growth, this expansion, it is not this overnight success. You have worked for it. You have done so much work. Maybe not everyone have seen that. So when you will be talking about your success, many people will be surprised. Many people will be like, oh, you got it out of nothing. You're so lucky. But you cultivated that luck, because luck is also a mindset, isn't it? Maybe they don't know, but you know that, right? So yeah, you're shining. I see you as a person who's empowered. They're loving their body, the way they dress, it's so beautiful, it's so charismatic, people are attracted to their energy. But yes, were you that person all the time? Did you have that kind of energy? No, you cultivated it. You did the work. Yes. And when people will be like, oh, you're so lucky, you'll be like just smiling. Yes, because you know if you share something, they might not take it well, and you're like, I'm not up for that. It's not my job. You have learned so much. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through your conversations and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. For some of your creative expansion, if you're doing something creatively, I feel like there's a lot of success coming. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. Yeah. So 333. Again, the number 10, endings, right? So let's see. Oh, maybe you're seeing 111 as well. I am creative. I feel like there is a lot of ideas also coming your way. So whenever you get an inspiring idea, take action, because it will give you a lot of success here. Yeah, it's your time to shine. It's your time for success. So you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. So first thing I feel like you have healed is your own toxic thinking patterns, negative thoughts. You have cut that. As I told, you have cultivated resilience. You have cultivated how to think positively. You have, yes, this journey has taught you that, right? Now you have mastered that. You have mastered that already. Now that's why you will be able to handle the success. You're not going to do anything wrong. You will be humble. That's all was needed. And that's the reason when you will look back and you will be like, yeah, this all was needed. These setbacks were needed for me in order to become the person that I am. And I'm proud of it. That's the thing here. So let's see the final message from Archangel Jophiel. Final message for Archangel Jophiel. The hunter and the beloved. It feels like something that you wanted for you had this dream, this desire. You hunted for it. You went out. Again, it feels like a person who has this. I'm getting this. This is the example that I'm being shown, so I'm going to share it. Photographers, they go in the wild and they sit there with their photograph, looking for the best picture, because that is their dream, that is their desire, and they get the amazing picture. Maybe they have done it for a lot of years, then finally this picture goes viral or they get some sort of award, but they have worked for it. At night they have kept the camera and they was looking for the best image, right? Or maybe I'm seeing this YouTube channel. She's from Sweden or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember her name. I love her videos. The winter time. She posts this ice videos as well. This meditation music when the ice sings, and at night she takes the camera out, and in that cold, right? She sits there. Yeah, she puts her mic and all. I'm really getting that kind of energy, like how much hard work she's doing, like in order to get that, right? Because she has to go in that night, in that cold. she's getting the best music afterwards, right? Because she did that. Like, that's the energy. Jonah, yeah. Oh, her videos are so peaceful. I don't know why I'm getting her energy as well. It feels beautiful. Maybe you watch her. Anyways, so again, it feels like something that was in your heart you get out. You got out in the desert. You persevered. You did it. You worked hard for it. Now you're getting it. You didn't stay there, like when the right time will come, then only I will put my photograph, then that day only I will go out. No, you went every day out. You persevered. And now you have that best photo. Now you have that best music, like the ice-breaking music, because you went there every day, like in the winter season, every day you tried it. Like that's the example I'm getting here, okay? So yes, you made it for yourself. Yeah. Wow. Powerful. So yes, this, you own every bit of your success, guys. That's what Archangel Jophiel is telling you. You have earned it, right? It's not being given to you, guys. You've earned it. So yes, that's what the message is for my lovelies. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. If you have been drawn to Archangel Raphael, let's see what is the message for you guys, what message and guidance he wants to bring to you. So I'm seeing an image of a crow that is bringing a letter. So definitely I feel like in the coming days there is a healing message that you will be receiving directly from spirit, and you will know it in your gut that it's your message here. That's how you will feel. Maybe when you will receive this message, you will have some goosebumps, or maybe somehow somewhere you will know that it is your message here. Okay, so another thing I feel like here is you healing your own insecurities. You know, sometimes with some of our body parts, sometimes we are insecure of our nose, sometimes we are insecure of our own hair, sometimes we are insecure of our body parts, something like that. That insecurity, you're healing. That is not going to bother you. Or maybe you have been working on it, and as you're working on it, this insecurity will not be there anymore. You will not be hiding it. You will be owning it, right? That's what I'm getting here. If it was a issue with your ears, maybe you used to hide your ears. Now you're not doing that you're just showing your ears. You don't care because you have accepted it. And now as you have accepted it, because you have healed it, as you have accepted it, even if someone asks some questions, you will be okay with it. You will not feel like you have to hide. So that's what, healing your insecurities. You are healing that, okay? But again, in the coming days, there might be a very strong message from spirit. Again, crows, for me, crows, they're very intelligent, and you're very intelligent to decode this message. For some of you in your dreams, for other people, it will be clearly, it will be like you will see something and you will feel something in your, like this is the message. And it is like a gut feeling, and in the later, that gut feeling will turn out to be true. So that's something. But don't look out for it. I'm not saying you to look out for that message. No, it will come naturally to you. But there is a message. There is a healing message coming your way. And I really feel like you will be healing your insecurities and you will be owning it. So let's see what else. You're not afraid of anyone telling you that it doesn't look good, because it doesn't matter anymore, because you have accepted it. So how they feel about your body part or your ears or your nose or whatever it is, it doesn't matter, because you have owned it, right? That's all it is, isn't it? And you're understanding that. So healing your insecurities. I feel like Archangel Raphael has been helping you with it, and finally you're going to accept that. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Number 888, I'm getting number 88 as well. So, you know, the snake, an image of the snake eating its own tail, Ouroboros, that image is also something I'm getting. So what we eat, we become, with what we consume, we become that, what we think, we become that, and you're understanding it. And I really feel like that. Now you are actually having an inner dialogue that is different from the past. Right? And that's the reason I feel like you're able to, cut that insecurities, because now you think highly of yourself. Now you're changing those thoughts. Yeah, so something like that. So what is the message from Archangel Raphael? Why you were drawn to this? What is this message? Guidance. Okay. I feel like some of you might have even saved for money for some sort of cosmetic surgery, and you will be taking a step back from it. And the reason might be your family. Maybe you might have felt like you're not that good looking and your other family members are that good looking. So maybe you have even thought of having a plastic surgery or cosmetic procedure. Nothing wrong with it though. But as you will be going to do it, you will be like, no, I don't want it. I just want to own my natural beauty, something like that. Because I'm not, if you are up to it, do that. But this is the message Archangel Raphael is bringing to you. So understand that, okay? I'm not judging here anyone. My readings are not about any judgment. If you want to do it. That's not what I'm saying. But here, this feels like some of you have really saved up. Like, I want to change my nose structure. It's not beautiful. And when you will have the money and you will go to the doctor, you will have some sessions. And then there will be something. As I told, there is a message that is coming here. And it will make you feel like, why I'm doing that? I can own my own nose. What others think is not a problem. What I think about my nose is the thing, right? Again, it feels like maybe in your family you were bullied for that, right? Maybe in your school you were bullied for that. Maybe because of someone else that insecurity popped. It was not even your insecurity. When you were born, you didn't have that insecurity, right? It was given to you by other people. Most of the insecurities comes like that only. Someone says something about bad ourselves, then we stop. Maybe if it's about your teeth, then we stop smiling widely in front of everyone because we are insecure of smiling. And that's why we feel like we have to go to doctors, get it done, get that done. There is nothing wrong with it, I would say that. But at the same time, here, for you guys at this time, right, I really feel like you're understanding it's not what you want. It's just that insecurity made you feel like you need it, but you don't need it. You don't want it, right? And I feel like you will be taking a step back. You will be listening to intuition and you will be taking a step back from it, and it will make you more happy. Yes, I feel like that. If you have already done it and if you're happy, that's okay, but maybe that's not for you. This is a specific message that I'm getting, and I have to share that. So again, maybe you have even saved money for it. It took a lot of time for you guys, but maybe you're understanding that changing that one thing will not resolve with my insecurities, because I might find something else that I'll be insecure about, right? This is a deep core issue that I have to resolve. Or maybe you have already done some work and now you're on to the next one, and you have been seeing that like from one thing to another. Why is that? Why, if I get one thing done, I should be happy, but I'm not happy. Again, a person who thought that losing weight will bring a lot of happiness, will bring a lot of growth, but it didn't. It played with their confidence. Now they're understanding the root issue. It was not that weight that was problematic. The way you thought about yourself at that time, the way you felt at that time, it was the root issue. And you have to cut that root issue, right? And that's why I was telling, like, you're plucking the root issue, and and you're able to heal that insecurity of yours. That's what I'm getting here, because I've seen many times so many people, they start with one thing, then they have next thing that they will be insecure, then they change that, and then they have next thing. It's like not accepting. They're changing themselves because they're insecure about their own body, because they have not accepted it. And here I feel like you're catching yourself doing that. For some of you are seeing that, like, one thing resolves, like, I thought that I'll lose weight and then I'll be happy. Then no, then I have to change my hairstyle. So I changed my hairstyle, and also I'm like on to the next thing. Yeah, I'm not saying that changing your hairstyle nothing is a bad thing, but sometimes it's like you're not accepting yourself. You're on the run of changing yourself one by one. I feel like this pile, if you're resonating, you're getting it, right? And you're understanding that's not the case. It's not how I look. It's like, this is a problem, deep root issue related to something, right? In my past, someone said that, and I feel like that I'm not good enough. So I want to become good enough. And so it's a chase, one thing after the other, one thing after the other. And maybe you're spending a lot of money on useless things. Maybe you're very afraid of acne, so you're buying a lot of skincare products. Sometimes that doesn't work. You consult doctors, and it feels like it's only getting worse because there's so much of negative thinking, and you're wasting your money. And I feel like something like that, you are going to get information, a healing information will come, and then you will understand, yes, I need to pluck this root issue. right? That the bullying was the problem. It was not who I am, right? How I look is not the problem. The root issue is how I think, how I resonate with that feeling, because now I'm comparing myself to other people. Now I'm seeing like how other people want me to see. I'm trying to become that. I'm not trying to become what I feel, right? I'm trying to become someone who, like other people, how they want to see me, I'm trying to become like that, not the way I want, right? It's all because of the insecurities, and that's what you're healing here. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay. It feels like you're going to own it. Yeah, that's what is healing. So in the coming times, there will be some sort of awakening, a realization that will be so strong, and you will be able to resolve this thing, this insecurity, something like that. I really feel like that. So that's what is healing here. So let's see. Okay. Oh, unconditional love. Again, the unconditional love that you haven't given to yourself, you're going to give it to yourself. That's what, through this healing, that's the thing. You're owning each part. You're accepting your own body. It's so beautiful. Now, we don't do that. We compare our body to other people. We want to change that. We want to become like that. And there's so much of insecurity. Sometimes we don't love who we are. And here, that's what is healing. With this unconditional love, Mary Magdalene, she's coming you and telling you you're perfect the way you are. You don't have to change your body for anything, for someone else to feel good. You don't have to change it, right? Only you have to take care of yourself, your mental health, your physical health, right? Sometimes in order to get that beauty, we actually compromise on our mental health, compromise on our physical health, isn't it? I feel like maybe you have done that. Maybe this extreme dieting, that is not helpful at all for our physical health, for our mental health. And there's so many cases of eating disorders as well because of it, right? And yeah, I really feel like that you healing your insecurity, loving yourself the way you are, it's going to be a game changer for you guys, because you will be owning yourself. You will be confident in yourself because you will be giving that unconditional love here. So call upon Mary Magdalene as well. Yeah. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So that's how you will be able to guide. For some of you, this message will come through children. Okay. If you're a mother, maybe you will be judging your body, and something your child will say, that will click something in you, something like that. But yes, you are here to love yourself the way you are and heal this insecurity. That's what is showing up. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Again, I'm being shown the crow and the letter. So I don't know why that image is popping up again and again. So yes, please check the spiritual meaning of the crows as well. And you're very intelligent. I feel like that is also something that has been reminded, because I feel like crows are very intelligent. So I feel like you will be using your intelligence as well as your intuition in some way. You will be awakening. You will be seeing things in a different way, guys. That will lead to this healing of this insecurity, and you giving that love, unconditional love to yourself. Yeah. So let's see what else Archangel Raphael wants you to know. Okay. Page of water. Okay, for some of you, definitely I feel like this awakening will come through a person who is younger than you. It can be your child saying something that will click something. I really feel like that. This message, for some of you, this message, the crow message, will come from a younger person. Okay, these are all your clues. This healing information, you will be healing something in the coming time. And this healing information, Archangel Raphael is mentioning, it will come from a younger person. It can be a child of yours. It can be a nephew of yours. It can be a younger co-worker. Something, somehow, somewhere it will be like that. And it will, as I mentioned, you will know it. You will know something will awaken. You will see something in a different way, and that will lead to this healing here. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so let's move on. I'm seeing Lord Shiva's, the Damru, the instrument. Yeah, something will click, like the bells will go, something, you will be like, yeah. Lord Shiva, I'm seeing the image of Lord Shiva as well. Listening to Lord Shiva, let's say Lord Shiva, maybe you believers, some of you believers of Lord Shiva, so listening to his mantras will be very good. Okay, it will empower you. Yeah, so let's see. Wow. Okay. You got, yes, look again, the hidden, like again the seven of pair, the seven of swords. Something has been hidden. This has been some sort of deep rooted issues that is coming out, and you are understanding, yes, this is the reason why I think that I had to be like this, I had to change this. And now you're understanding that it's not me, I don't want to do that, I can own myself. And you're owning yourself, that's what it is. That's the healing information. Look again, the temperance here, the balance is coming. You're balancing yourself with this magician. Look again, yeah, this is changing you as a person, guys. Again, the judgment, it's a message that will be given to you by your angels in the coming days. So it will come, as I mentioned, from a person who's younger than you. This will click very hard. For some of you kids, sharing some innocent things, and it will click something in you. Yeah, that's what it is. And this will make you understand how you have been giving your energy and power to something that doesn't need it, right? Again, this insecurity, you have been giving your energy to that thing for such a long time and feeling like I'm not worthy because of this insecurity. And as you understand that that's not the thing, I'm my own magician, I can create anything, it feels like you're taking your power back by owning your own self the way you are. And that's leading to this change in your mindset. And as that changes, you're owning yourself, you're getting empowered. Yeah. For some of you, it will be like you see, like an energy. An example, like you're insecure of something, and then you're seeing your daughter doing the same thing that you have been doing. Like you see your daughter being insecure or something, and you're saying, oh my God, I don't want to teach that to my child. I want her to love herself the way she is, because I love her deeply. And I know that she is perfect the way she is. She doesn't have to change anything. And then it will click like what I'm doing to myself. She's looking at me and she's doing the exact thing, right? That's the feeling, right? Yeah. So for some of you, it will be like that. And you'll be like, you'll change your ways of thinking. You will be not trying to change that. Instead of embracing yourself, this insecurity, whatever it is, it's just an insecurity, and more than this insecurity, you will be healing that. Yeah. That's what it is. I really feel like that. So let's see what else. So Archangel Raphael. What a pick. Being in the flow. No, infinity and infinity symbol is coming again. And didn't I mention, I saw that, like it feels like what we eat, again the infinity, what we do, that's come back, how we feel ourselves, that comes back again, infinite. So yes, so with this water pig being in the flow, yeah, again you connecting with your own intuition. You seeing like, yes, this is how I think about myself. This is how I think about my insecurity. And yes, this is not true. You are clearly seeing how judgmental you become to yourself when you think about this thing. Whenever you look yourself in mirror and you see that, you're cutting that. And as you cut that, you're seeing that things are getting better only. As you're embracing yourself, you're seeing your daughter also embracing her. Right? That's what it is. And you were so happy. Right? That's the thing. And things are going in a very nice way. Like again, look, the phoenix, you're rising above. You're getting rid of that insecurity. You're healing and things are becoming in flow. You're happy. That's what the message is here from Archangel Raphael. Let's see what else. Again, 888. Didn't I mention? And look at the infinity, the 888 abundance. You're understanding that you are the abundance. You are the power, the powerful person. You are. It's up to you. Like If you love yourself, if you give yourself that love, things will come back to you. But if you're seeing yourself in a negative way, it will also come back. You're seeing that. I feel like that. You're letting go of this insecurity. That's what I feel like. And life is changing in a very beautiful way because of it. Yeah, there's something better. Yes, I feel like, look, again, there is big happy changes. That's the thing, big happy changes. You resolving this insecurity means your life is getting better and better and better, because this insecurity is not taking your energy now. You're showing yourself confidently, you're owning yourself, and things are getting better and better and better. And as things get better, there's beautiful changes happening in your life. And I told you, the scenario that I was seeing, like your daughter was also becoming insecure because she saw the insecurity in you, and now you're changing, you're owning yourself, you're feeling confident, and you're seeing that in your daughter as well, right? Just an example, you're seeing that your daughter is also thriving, she's becoming confident, she's expressing herself, and you're like, oh my God, thank God, I just owned myself. You owning your own power, that's what it feels like here. And it's leading to a beautiful life ahead. You're balancing yourself owning. So this is what you're letting go of, I feel like. So let's see what I feel like a number you might be seeing is 888. And it feels like angels are reminding you of your own infinite power, how powerful you are. So they're telling you to own your power, and that's exactly, you are owning it, because you are a powerful manifester. How you feel about yourself. It's what is going to given to you guys. So now you're changing that and feeling beautiful. You're feeling beautiful from inside and out, and that's changing the game for you guys, and it's bringing huge changes in your life. And again, perspective. So first, again, you're changing the perception. The way you saw yourself is changing, and that's leading to beautiful changes ahead. You have an intuitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. Again, interestingly, didn't I mention a crow? It is you very, very intelligent people. You can see things, but you were missing something about yourself, and you're seeing that as well very clearly here. Your perception is changing. Maybe for some of you, very specific, you might have a teenager who is of 16 years old. Okay, yeah, anyways, because of her, you're changing that because you're seeing her as well. Or maybe for some of you, if you have a teenager that is going through that kind of energy where they're feeling insecure, you showing yourself, you owning yourself is going to bring immense changes in their life as well. Yeah, because that's what I feel like. For some of you, you're seeing their perception, you're seeing their perception, their view, and you're understanding them, and it is also helping them to understand more about themselves. If this is a child that you're dealing with, you being compassionate to yourself, and that's really helping them helping them to understand who they are. So again, if it's a family member, I feel like your wisdom and knowledge, the compassion that you show to them is also helping them to love themselves more. So yes, that is also there. So it's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is more satisfied when you are being of service. So again, you loving yourself, owning yourself, and through you will be helping other people as well. That is also there. So let's see the final message here. Oh, that's a lot. Final message from Archangel Raphael. Oh my God. Okay, I'll just take the vision quest. Okay. Oh, I look again. She's free. It feels like, look, she's so free. The image is what I'm very much like. She's not again, sometimes when we have this quest of vision, we start changing from didn't I mention, like, first you will change your hairstyle, then body, then this, then next, what's next, like you're just from one vision to another without owning yourself, and it's not giving you the freedom. Now here you're becoming this free person, like embracing who you really are, and that's freedom, right? And that's the thing. That's the thing, you're freeing yourself, that quest from one thing to another thing to another, rather owning yourself. And maybe you're helping other people as well. Yes, I'll take one more, I feel like that, and then we'll end the heart of the sky. Again, it feels like you're actually understanding, like it's very important to give that unconditional love. As you give that unconditional love, you free yourself from that comparison, from that insecurities, and I really see that you giving that love, light to yourself, and you freeing yourself from that, and the freedom that comes, it makes you so happy. Yeah, okay, sorry, okay, so that's all I have for my Archangel Raphael group. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to Archangel Uriel, let's see what is the message, what Archangel Uriel wants you to know, what are the messages and guidance that you need to know today. Okay, so I was getting the energy of like hunger. What hunger are you feeding? Again, it's like the black and the white wolf. Like, are you feeding yourself with patience or impatience? Are you feeding yourself with love or hate? Are you feeding yourself with self acknowledgement, like praise, self praise, or are you feeding yourself with self like criticizing yourself, right? That's the energy I'm getting here. What are you feeding yourself with? That's the question. What hunger are you feeding? It's hate, it's love, it's joy, or it's regret, or it's resentment. What are you feeding yourself with? And the more you feed that, the more you will see it in your reality. That's one thing I'm getting here very, very strongly here. And are you feeding yourself correctly? There is also, like, there is a hunger in you. Maybe you have this drive for doing something. Are you pursuing it, or are you not pursuing it? For example, maybe you have this hunger of learning dancing, and you look at a lot of dance videos, you scroll dance videos because you like it. But are you taking the next step? Are you signing up for a class and learning it? Or are you like, no, my time is over, my age is over, I cannot do that now, right? So are you feeding, like, again, it feels like you're hungry, but there is food, there are options, but you're not eating. And that's something that we shouldn't do. And you're eating something you do. Yeah, again, it feels like a person who is very hungry, and there is this feast of food, like a lot of foods, and there are a lot of foods that you like, and there are a lot of foods that you don't like, but you're so afraid to eat the foods you like in front of people that you eat that you don't like, because that's what is expected from you, because those are the foods for female. If you are in a world where there are foods for men, and just an example, look, again, that's the feeling I'm getting here, and I'm just going to share the information that I'm receiving. That's what Archangel Uriel wants you to know right now. It's like a feast of food, and it's like you have this because of the social status or something like that. You can eat only certain foods. If you eat some foods that might be tasty but they're cheap, so you cannot eat in front of people, but your heart is craving, your heart is hungry for it, but you're not doing it even though it's in front of you, and you're feeding yourself with something that you don't like. Yeah, so that's the energy. So what are you feeding yourself with? Are you feeding yourself with something that you like, or are you feeding yourself with something that you don't like? This is just a metaphor. I'm not talking about food exactly. It can be food. Are you feeding yourself too much of junk, or not? Are you restricting your diet? It can be anything. But mostly this is like your heart wants something. Your heart is hungry for something. Like it's a passion that you have, it's a drive that you have, and you want to fulfill it. But you're so afraid of what others will say about you, talk about you. You feel restricted in your own mind, so you don't even take action, even though it's it's like if you take, if you put, if you give your hand, you will be able to take it, but you're not doing that, right? So for some of you, this is the time to go and feed your hunger with the things that you like. That's what Archangel Uriel is telling you. This is the time for that. Okay, so let's see. What is the message here from the charms? Oh wow, that's a confirmation. Whenever this music charms comes out, for me it's listen to the music of your own soul, music of your own heart, and you're not listening to it. Right? Definitely, that's what it is. You're hungry for something. It feels like that. But you're doing everything else to feed that hunger, but the exact thing that you need to do, you're not doing it. So that's why you're feeling hungry all the time. It's a metaphor. I hope you're getting it, what I'm saying. So let's see. So here, Uriel is telling you to open the heart and listen to it. And cut. Again, there is something with, look again, I will say the charms. This is this one, and this one, and this one, okay, and this one, okay, and this one. Almost, nowadays I get a story from the charms, and I'm going to say that to you guys. So it feels like, again, this one is also there. We have the Pegasus, we have the, it's all about movement, the cycle, and the crown. Wear your crown. Cut that belief system. Cut that. Something is coming in between your happiness, guys. Yes, this is what it's telling me. Look again, what people will say with these words. What will they talk about me if I pursue this? So I'm just going to keep my heart locked, and I'm not going to open it. But at the same time, this hunger in you is so crazy. It's there. You are always thinking about it. It feels like a food that we like, and we imagine about it, we think about it. But even though it's in the fridge, we feel like we cannot eat it because it's full of sugar. Yeah, sometimes it's a good decision, right? Sometimes it's good for our health. Yeah, I get it. But right now, it's not. About this is a passion. This is something that is there in your heart. You're always thinking about it. You want to do it. Again, it can be dancing, it can be singing, it can be painting, it can be learning skating, it can be learning snowboarding, it can be learning like tango, salsa. I don't know, but it can be anything. But for some of you, it's like, I'm not at that place. I cannot do this. What other people will talk about me? So it's like you have kept your heart closed and you're not taking action. So here, let go of what others will think. Let go of what people will think. Even if it's about your social status, anything. Be you. This is the time to be you and cut that cords. If you want to be happy, you have to feed that thing with the thing that you like, right? This is something related to your happiness with this flower. But again, with this, you got to clear your mind, clear your doubts. With this knife, you got to clear it. And Archangel Uriel will help you. When you talk to her, she will help you to understand more about yourself. So this is something that is in you that you want to pursue. Maybe you want to learn something, maybe you want to do something, maybe you want to pursue a hobby, maybe you want to learn something and you feel like your time is gone, like your age is gone. Or maybe you feel like you want to get married and you're like, my marriage age is over, but you're like feeling like you need a companion, but you have to go out and look and talk, but you're not ready for it. It feels like that, something that is hidden in your heart, but your hunger is wanting something, but you're feeding it with something else, right? For example, if you want to learn dancing, you will just look at it, see it, and you're like, okay, that's enough, I'm not gonna do it, that's enough. Like, that's what the energy is here. Instead of going and doing it, instead of wearing your crown and going and doing it, You're like, no, what if my daughter doesn't like it? What if my son doesn't like it? What if my husband doesn't like it? What if my wife doesn't like it? But maybe this is a hobby, a passion. You're so afraid of what others will think that you're not pursuing. You're just keeping locked in your heart. And your Archangel Uriel is telling you, oh, I will remove all this confusion. Start with Om mantra. Om mantra is the best one, okay? So start with that. We have the Om. You're very confused people, right? I feel like that you have this in you, you have this awakening, you want to pursue it, but sometimes you don't know how to pursue it. So you feel like it's not for you, and just like that, you don't listen to it. And here, cut that confusion, let go of. Maybe for some of you, you need to let go of something. Yeah, there is something or someone who is coming in between this thing. It's time to let go of that thing, because this is what your soul wants. So it's time to listen to the soul of your, it's time to listen to the music of your soul, right? Are you ready to do it? Are you ready to take action? That's what Uriel is telling. If you're ready, call upon her. She will help you with getting rid of the confusion, getting rid of the doubt. So feed yourself with patience. Feed yourself with appreciation, right? Feed yourself with love. And do what you love, right? This is something that will make you very happy when you unlock it. Go for it, Yeah, really. So this is what I'm getting through the charms here, okay? Okay, so let's start with the cards. Archangel Uriel, what's the message here for them? Archangel Uriel message. Okay. Quiet time. Yes, she's telling you to take that quiet time, because there is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of confusion. So instead of going and doing it, you're feeding yourself with fear. At the same time, you're not feeling happy. You're feeling confused. Yeah, again, you want to do it, but you feel like you cannot do it. And once the feeling like I cannot do it comes, you're caught up in a lot of fear, and that troubles you, right? So here you have been recommended to take some quiet time. Again, chanting Om mantra will be very beneficial. Start with that, okay? Start with that, like 5 to 10 minutes daily. Start with 5 minutes, okay? If you're not someone who meditates, so start with 5 minutes daily. Just chant Om mantra, okay? Try, again, many times people have told me, like, when I start meditating, I have a lot of thoughts. Yes, and it's natural to have a lot of thoughts. So what we can do is to not give attention to that thoughts and get rid of it one by one. Sometimes it will take more time. You got to be disciplined, okay? It feels like many of you might say, like, I did it for 10 days or 15 days and I'm not able to do it, so I'll just stop. Don't stop. Even though you're not able to concentrate, it's okay. Just do it for 5 minutes. Sit there, do it every day. Do it every day. Make that quiet time for yourself. That's enough right now. You don't have to get rid of all the thoughts. Don't feel pressurized to meditate correctly when you're just a beginner, right? Begin. That's what is important. Pour that 5 minutes. Again, it can be with your craft. Anything it can be, right? Sometimes we have this hunger, but the problem is starting problem, right? We don't know how to start, where to start, because we want everything done. We are seeing a lot of people who are dancing perfectly, yet once we start doing it, it's not perfect, and we feel like we're not good enough and we stop. No, don't stop. Do it for 5 minutes, next 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Slowly but surely you will improve. Yes, it might take time, but don't chase perfectionism. Don't feel like you need to do everything perfectly. Be you, enjoy the process. Yes, if just dedicate like that 15 to 20 minutes, whatever this passion is, or maybe for some of you this is like to dedicate like 5 to 10 minutes every day, a quiet time. No mobile, nothing. Maybe you can play a soft music and just maybe light an incense and just sit with yourself at least for 5 to 10 minutes daily. That's what Uriel is telling you. And once you start doing it, make it a habit. Make it a habit. We have this 21 days theory. If we do something for 21 days, it will be a habit, right? Then we will come back to it. So start doing it for 21 days and then continue. You will get your answers. You will have that courage to take action. You will feed your heart with the right things, right? Not with the wrong things. So yes, that's what it is. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate and contemplate, because when you will do it, the confusion will be cleared by Archangel Uriel. She will help you with, she will give you the messages that is required, that will make you understand that what you're not understanding. And once you do it, you will be able to clear your doubts here. You will be able to cut away from that negative thinking patterns as well. Okay, so let's see what else. Archangel Uriel, she's telling you to quiet your mind, to have that peace. Once your mind is peaceful, that's when you will be able to listen to your heart more clearly. It's not that peaceful, right? There is a lot of thinking. That's what you need to clear. Okay, we have the moon. Oh yeah, look. And we have the two of fire here. The confusion is very, yeah, look, we have the world as well. Again, it feels like you're not able to listen to your intuition with this moon here. There's a lot of like fears. And here I feel like Archangel Uriel is telling you, stick to this plan of yours. Like stick to this 21 days. Like, I'll meditate for 21 days. Start doing that. And after you have completed 21 days, you will be able to come back to the 22nd day, I'm sure. Because by that time it will have been a habit. And as you do it, you will be able to recognize more of what is your fear, and more is what is your intuition telling you. And you will be able to clear that fear and move ahead. And again, with this world, you will be freeing yourself from the doubt. She will be helping you to clear your doubts. Like, you will be able to resonate with your hunger, what you should feed with what hunger, right? You will understand that. That's what it is. Because you're feeding your hunger with something else for comfort, but that's not the right thing. Because of your fear, you're not giving the exact thing for the exact hunger. You're giving something else. And once you start doing that for 21 days, you will make it a habit. And as you do it, as you keep going, as you plan, prepare, you will be able to know exactly what needs to be done with this world. You will feel that freedom. You will be free from what others think about me. You will free yourself from those doubts. And then when you're freed from it, you can take action on the things that really makes you happy. So yeah, that's what she will help you with. It's going to be a slow journey, but at the same time, if you don't start, you have to start somewhere, right? So make that starting point. And once you start, you will move forward. Do one little thing, and like, again, change something, and do that one little thing for 21 days. She will help you. Like that. Archangel Uriel will help you. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Look, again, you've got to let go of what others think. What is this that you need to let go of? What is this thing that is coming in between your hunger, right? As I mentioned, something is coming in between. Something is making you fearful. What is this fear? That's what you need to let go of. Or is it a person that is coming in between your dream? Or is it someone's dreams? Maybe you are pursuing someone's dream, and that dream is coming in between your dream. What is it that is coming in between? It's time to let go of. How you can let go of? By having that quiet time, by connecting with your own heart, so you can know exactly what's best for you, right? Yes, so that's what message is. And Archangel Uriel will help you with it. Call Archangel Uriel. So let's see. Choose your battles. Look, choose your battles wisely. Maybe you are fighting something that is not even meant to fight, isn't it? Yeah, again, you're fighting a hunger that is not even meant to fight. You can just feed it with whatever you like, but you're fighting. You're defending it. Do you need to defend it? Maybe no. But you're trying hard and it's not making you happy. Again, it feels like someone is pursuing someone else's dreams rather than theirs. And then this is a fight. Like, no, not my dream. This person's dreams. My mother's dream is important for me, not my dream. And it's a constant fight. And you're fighting something that you shouldn't fight. When you have to let go of their dreams and pursue your dreams. Because at the end of the day, this is what you're going to live with. Yeah, for some time, it is going to make you happy that you pursued your mother's dream. You know, just an example, right? You pursued your mother's dream or a father's dream. You made your family proud, right? But will it make you happy? Yeah, for some time. Then when you will daily do that, it's not going to make you happy because your soul hasn't signed up for that, right? It came for a different purpose. And that's what it is. Right now, choose your battles wisely. Don't fight something that you don't need. Fight for something that you really need. So let go of it. Let go of something that doesn't align with your heart. Yeah. So let's see what maybe you're seeing these numbers. Yeah, again, I feel like this is the time to start again with the 0-0. So I having that quiet time, understanding what you really want and feeding yourself with the correct things. So this is the starting journey that you have to start, because you have been feeding yourself with someone else's dreams, making their dreams come true, right? And at the end, you might feel empty because you're not pursuing what your soul wants, right? So this is the time to get to know more about your soul, what your soul is hungry for, and feeding it with the exact things, because you haven't been feeding it with that, right? So yeah, angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Again, the same thing. The quietness is required right now, so you can listen to your intuition rather than to your fear, because you have been listening to your fear, not your intuition. So the more you spend some quality time with yourself, again, have this practice Om mantra. Do it for, as I mentioned, do it for 21 days and then make it a habit. It will become a habit. Start somewhere, guys. That's what, and then she will help you. She will make you understand what you need to do, right? Yeah, I'm using Archangel. I don't know why I'm getting like feminine side of Archangel Uriel. I don't feel like Archangel have any gender. So again, maybe the images are like a he, but I feel like I'm saying she. So yeah, I feel like it's a feminine energy in this reading. So maybe that's why. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 444 as well. Your angels are encouraging you to continue your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So once you start doing it, right, this thing that I mentioned, first taking that time out, quiet time, making it habit. Again, if this quiet time you can pursue something that you really want, maybe learning dancing, you can start. You don't have to sign up anywhere. Start with YouTube. Look at YouTube. There are a lot of videos to start doing it. Like for 10 minutes, learn that. Make that time for yourself. Continue it. Rather than judging yourself, start doing it. And maybe when you're dancing, you're in the when you're learning that dance, maybe you will get some sort of information that is required for your further journey. So your angels will help you. So once you start, keep going, because there will be more information that will be coming that you don't have right now. Yes, you will be able to really understand what your soul really needs, and you will be able to feed it with that correct thing. Yeah, again, it feels like a person who has diabetes, if they're taking blood pressure medicine, will it work? No, that's what is happening. Yeah, that's an extreme example. Again, a person who likes something else is doing something else for the sake of someone else, because what others will say, it's a mismatch, it's not going to match, right? So yeah, that's what the energy is here. It's time to start like doing something that you really are hungry for. So let's see the final message here. Oh, that's a lot. Oh wow, completion. This is the time to end a chapter of your life and begin new. And again, you have the world card. This is the time to end that chapter and move on to this new one thing that you like. You have been doing something that you haven't been so happy about, right? So something that you are hungry for. So again this if you look at the symbol, what you feed yourself, that is what you become. So start feeding something that you really are hungry for. So what are you hungry for? Feed that. Not feed yourself something that you're not hungry for, because you will be getting that only and it will not make you happy. Then we have the staff. Yeah, get grounded. Like, this is what I want. Like, yes, this is what my desire is. I'm gonna go forward with it. So protect your energy and keep going. Like, once you start, keep going. And then we have the earth. Yeah, again, the energy of the earth, the Mother Earth Gaia here is coming also very strongly. So spending time in nature, in meditation, is something you've got to start with. That is what you've got to start with. Start, if you have a garden, go there, sit there in the mornings. If you have a garden, okay. If you don't have, it's okay. You can just take some space in your bed, close your eyes, feel, imagine that you are in a place where there is a lot of nature, and you see yourself sitting on the earth, and you can see that the arms of Mother Earth is protecting you. Just see like that, visualize, and you can chant Om mantra at that time. Start like that. Start that. Things will change. For 5 to 10 minutes, start doing that. That's what it is. So yeah, you gotta maybe if you have a garden, start planting things, start buying plants. That will also be very helpful for you guys in this journey, okay? So it feels like with the staff, you are not stable. Like, you want this thing, at the same time there is a lot of confusion, a lot of doubt, and that's why this quiet time is needed, so you can let go of that doubt and get grounded and be sure, like, this is what I want, I'm going to pursue it. Otherwise you will be in this wishy-washy energy, thinking like, this is what is needed, this is what will make me happy. Then you do it, it doesn't make you happy, right? Like that. So once you are spending some time with yourself, you will know exactly what you need to do, and as you know it, feed it with the right thing, right? You have this hunger for something, and feed it with that right thing, and as you feed it, as you continue doing, you will be happy. So yeah, that's what the message is from Archangel Uriel for for the people who have chosen Archangel Uriel. Okay, so that's it. That's all. I will see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to Archangel Gabriel, so let's see what is the message for you guys, what the messages and guidance from Archangel Gabriel is for you today. So let's see. I heard like if there has been some sort of misunderstanding in your communication, that will be healed. If there has been issues, if there has been some sort of misunderstandings in relationships or in some certain communication, sometimes when we communicate, people take it in a different way, and if there has been some misunderstandings because of it, I feel like that's going to be released. You will be able to start that relationship in a new level, because the confusion or misunderstanding, whatever it was, it is going to be healed. Okay, so yeah, so there is this progress in certain communication area, like it can be in a relationship. Maybe there was two people who were arguing and they were not able to get to a conclusion. Finally things are coming together, where these two people are agreeing on something that is best for both of them, right? There is no confusion anymore, no misunderstanding anymore. So there is this healing in communication. So that's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else Archangel Gabriel wants you to know. What are the messages and guidance here? This is something that you have cried over, guys. That's healing. Things are changing here. You've cried over this thing. Again, this can be in a relationship where you were trying to convey your feelings, but this other party was not understanding. You have cried or tears over this thing. Again, this tears can signify that you have cried over this thing. Finally, for some of you, you're releasing it, you're healing it, you're over that situation and you're out of it, right? If there has been some sort of troubles in communication, like again, communication for me, it's like maybe it can be related to a business, right? Where you're communicating your dreams and all, but the other party is not in that thing, and they're not accepting, and you might try, but it didn't work out. So you might have cried a lot, and you're healing that thing. Yeah, that's purifying, and you can start again. That's what I'm getting here. If it's in a relationship, you might have cried to make them understand your perspective, but they were not seeing what you were seeing, right? So things were not on the same page. And here finally for some of you, I feel like you are getting out of that situation and moving to a next one. Like you might be over this situation because with this release, you have purified and you're out of that. You're not thinking about it. For other people, it is like healing is happening here. The misunderstandings are resolved. Both of them are coming to this one conclusion that is best for both of them here. Yeah. So yeah, again, that's why the change, the pig is there here. But this Horus eye, your vision, like again, it feels like what you were seeing, they were not able to understand it, and that was the cause of a lot of things. But finally, now they are getting your view as well, the way you are seeing the things. They're getting, yeah, and so they are understanding. For other people, if they're not getting it, you will be out of it. You will not be emotionally attached to this thing, and you are finding people and places and situations that will actually align with your perspective, with your desire. Like what you're seeing, they will be able to see that as well. Sometimes, many times what happens is we have this, this is what I want in a relationship, but the other party might not get it. And you change and you change and you change, but nothing happens. You only change, the other person doesn't change. And you're living a life that is not based on what you want to do, right? And then that's when there is confusion, there is misunderstanding, there is a lot of fights, arguments. The person will not understand you, and that brings a lot of heaviness, lot of heartaches. And and for some of you, I really feel like this person is actually understanding you. That's why this relationship is purified and it will begin again, right? And for other people, you will be ending this and you're meeting people who will actually understand, actually see the world as you see. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Again, this can be with anything. This can be with your, the work. Work. It can be work. It can be relationships. It can be a relationship with your family. But finally, the tears that you have shed, it's not for nothing. Either you're getting the best thing. Yeah. For some of you, it's like you're moving on and you're getting the best. Yeah, again, it feels like the energy, you had a partner, you wanted certain things from that partner, you tried to convey it, but they didn't understand. And finally, you're like, no, I cannot do this anymore. All right, I have been struggling here, changing myself. This is not working. And you're out of this relationship. And now you're meeting someone who is giving you exactly what all you wanted. Right, and you will be like, yes, I was with the wrong person and that's why I was not getting it, right? Now I'm with the correct person. Like that's the energy where this person is going to see the world as you're seeing and giving you everything that you need. Again, this can be a project or a work situation where you're getting whatever you want. Maybe you were wanting that recognition, but you were not getting it. But finally, you change something starts, and then you're getting it. For other people, this can be the same thing, healing, and you're starting again, and this person is also changing, and you're beginning again, right? And now they are giving you what you want, right? For some of you, it's like this is ending. You have cried over that thing, and you've healed it. Now you're moving forward, Now you know exactly what you want. I even feel like this has taught you a lot. This has made you understand that sometimes it's better not to compromise on your self-worth, because the more you start compromising on your self-worth, the other party will try to pull you down more and more and more. So never compromise on your self-worth. You have learned that as well. So let's see what Archangel Gabriel wants you to know. Oh, with this I Horus, I feel like you're right now the message is like you've been communicated by the divine, right? And your thoughts are really magnetic right now. So have positive thoughts, because this is the time when you will see your thoughts coming into reality, okay? So that is also one of the message I received. So let's see. What else? You have 2 cards. Oh wow, transformation. Yes, endings and new beginnings. That's what I'm getting here. Look again, the Guardian. Look again. Interestingly, we have the eye, and look, she has a she has the bow and the arrow. Why is that borrow? So yes, she has the eyes on the prize, right? She's the eyes on the prize, and you're becoming that. What you like, again, you know, I really feel like one of the transformation is regarding your self-worth only. Sometimes we settle in for less, we aim for less. Again, you are in a relationship, you aim for less, you settle for less, then also you're not getting fulfilled, and then you are like, no, not again, I cannot do that. And then you get out of this relationship and you meet someone where you have high self-worth, and this person is giving you all that thing. So it's like you understanding sometimes, this is you understanding sometimes the more we let go of our self-worth, the more people will tell us to let go more, right? They will tell us, no, that's not for you. No, you know, it's like they will tell you to settle in when you shouldn't. So that's one thing I'm seeing here. And now you have this eyes on the prize, and you're getting that. What you want, you're getting it. You're very magnetic at this time right now, okay? Like, I'm getting the energy of Isis as well. Her story is like that. Her husband was taken away and thrown into pieces, but she goes and collects all his pieces, and she returns him to life, right? Like that. You can have anything that you want if it's valuable. Like, if you again, you are worthy of that thing. If you have that desire, you can make it happen. So that's what it is here. Archangel Gabriel is talking about that. So never lower your self-worth for someone. Yeah, I really feel like you are understanding that. You're out of that thing. I really feel like that. Now your eyes is on the prize, on what you want to achieve. Go ahead, because there is a huge transformation coming. You're going to get your desires fulfilled. That's what the message is here, okay? So you are experiencing, yes, right now this transformation is happening. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings, and you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Oh God. Okay, so yes, you are protected. You are, the people you care about, they are also protected. Don't worry. Sometimes we feel like, if I make this decision, what if my people will not be protected, the people I love? No, they are going to be protected. They are going to be safe. So don't worry. Again, it comes to mothers when you have kids and you're making a decision of transformation, like, I need to get out of this. I have cried tears. This is not working. I need to take another chance in life, right? And even, this is going to be a huge transformation, like getting divorced and all, it's huge things. But you know that that's best for you. At the same time, you might, if you have kids, you might be worried. Just an example, okay? You might be worried, what if my kids have face issue? No, they will be protected. They will be protected. You know that this relationship is not going to give you anything. So out. For some of you, as I told, this transformation is happening. Your relationship is improving. Communication area is improving. Your work situation, whatever it is. But guys, you really know what if this relationship is worth a second chance or not. And for some of you, I really feel like you're over it and you're out of it. And as you move forward, life is actually going to get better without this person, for some of you. And you're manifesting someone who will give you everything that person didn't give you. So, and that's when you are going to realize, like, yes, I cried over nothing, right? I just, you know, I just sold myself for short. Like, I lowered my self-worth when I shouldn't have done. And that's a big lesson that you're carrying. And that's something you will be giving to your kids as well, right? So let's see. Sometimes it's of no use to lower your self-worth for someone who doesn't see you. And yeah, and you will be over it. And now you are like in a life where you're free from this person. You're doing things in your own terms, right? You have a goal, you're pursuing that. And yes, this is a new life, right? And you're magnetic as hell, okay? Magnetic, you're magnetic, guys. If, whatever you want, the Isis energy, I don't know, empowering Isis energy. You got to work with Isis. Maybe you already work with Isis energy. So I'm getting the her energy very strongly here. Again, it feels like you're balancing your sacred, divine, feminine energy. And now you know your worth. Because when our divine feminine is balanced, we know our worth. We are not going to settle in for less, right? And I really feel like that's what is happening. Gender doesn't matter here, but it feels like the healing of the feminine, because maybe you were in a relationship where you were not feeling protected, and once we don't feel protected, we come into this masculine energy, becoming independent, because we cannot relax, right? And as you move forward, I really feel for this group, you're meeting people, places, situation where you will be able to be you. You don't have to be on guard, always protecting yourself. You can be you. And yes, you will not have to put that much effort and work. You being you, you're going to attract a lot of things to yourself. That's what I'm getting here, because you're working on your self-worth. I really feel you're healing your sacral chakra here. Or solar plexus and sacral chakra energy I'm getting here. Three of Earth. Again, the butterfly, look. Maybe you're seeing a lot of butterflies. And maybe if recently you might, first, this is very specific. Recently you might have seen an orange butterfly. That was your passed on loved one. I just heard that. Or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's very specific. It was a passed on loved ones telling you that they are with you, helping you in this transformation. You're not alone. Okay. So let's see. You have like page of look at it. Look again, the strength. You're so much courageous. You told yourself that you're not courageous. You cannot do it by yourself. So that's why you sat there. Yeah, again, this feels like a person in a relationship, and you know that this relationship is not moving forward, but you sat there because you felt like you're weak. You cannot do things by yourself. So you kept on going, kept on going, kept on going. And then one day you were like, no, I cannot do this anymore. Yeah, I'm not myself anymore. I'm losing myself. And you make a decision like, I need to get out of this relationship. And I feel like you're already, many of you, I feel like you're already out of that thing. You're already having the changes. But right, maybe you're feeling a little bit like, what if my future is not that going to be bright? You don't worry, guys, it's going to be awesome. You will be able to, as I told, as you're freeing yourself from that relationship, you're meeting with this Three of Earth. How amazing people you're meeting, amazing situations you will have that will make you aligned with your heart more and more and more. Again, with this Hermit, you will be able to learn more about yourself, who you are, what you want. You will be able to communicate with your own heart, and the best will come out of you. Yes, you know, when we are in a relationship that is toxic, you know, that's what the energy I'm getting here. Again, the communication, that's what it is. The more we try to communicate, the less the person understands, right? It's difficult. Again, it can be a work situation that has been so bad, wherever we are not being valued, respected, maybe we have been always insulted, maybe people didn't value us even though we tried so hard, and sometimes in those processes we lose our own self. And here I feel like you're finding yourself back. Again, it feels like this relationship or the situation has taken a part away from you, and now you're purifying yourself, and that part that has been taken away from you has been given back to you. And Now you're finding yourself back. Like it feels like you're coming back to yourself, sitting in silence, finding the light within you, like the sun is shining. And that's what the energy is. Again, with this page of water, finding yourself like a small kid, right? Learning more about yourself. And as you do that, you're meeting new people, new places, you're getting to new situations, new places. Or again, if it's a relationship that has been a little bit of misunderstanding, you're again, it feels like for some of you, this is not like you getting out of this relationship. There has been some misunderstanding. Maybe this person was not understanding your view. That's it. That was not the person was not a bad person, or maybe there was some sort of communication troubles, as I mentioned. And then now, as you heal, as this relationship is becoming better, you're finding yourself, and you're seeing. You're seeing this relationship in a different way. You're feeling it in a different way that you haven't felt before. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And as this relationship progresses, you are with this, with this hermit energy, you finding the light inside of you. You actually understanding what you really want, how you have lowered your self-worth, where you shouldn't lower your self-worth. Again, maybe there is some times where we don't respect ourselves, and I really feel like that you're working on that thing. You're working on your self-worth, you're working on respecting yourself more, because you are understanding, if I don't respect myself, how can I expect someone else to respect? That is all about your transformation, understanding that you're more than enough, right? You're understanding you're so much stronger. Sometimes in difficult situation is when we understand our power, and that's exactly what's happening with this strength card here. You understanding your own power, you understanding that yes, you can face situations that you thought that you cannot face. You understanding that, sometimes we feel like I will never be able to face these kinds of situations in life. So we sometimes settle in. But once we know that we cannot no longer settle, we break out. And when we break out, we are like, yes, I could handle it. You're like that. And as you handle it, you're understanding your own strength, how strong you are, how powerful you are. It's you realizing your own power in a way. So let's see what else is the message from Archangel Gabriel. Yeah. Look, choosing a new direction, peaceful. Again, didn't I mention some sort of communication issues will be resolved? Yes, that's what it is. A new direction is given to you guys. You're understanding there is a new way. There is a new way to this thing. There is a peaceful way to this thing, right? Yeah, a peaceful life is there for you guys. I thought that this is my direction, but no, I can walk this way as well. And it's giving you peace. For some of you, if it's a relationship, I told you, like, if there has been some problems, right, issues, but you love this person, I feel like there is a new way coming out that will lead to this peaceful resolution. For other people, you're choosing a new direction, right? You're going away from this person, and that's bringing a lot of peace, a lot of happiness into your life here. And you're choosing your own way. You're doing something that you like, the way you want it. This is freedom here. You have really, like, again, these tears, you have cried so much, you have sacrificed so much, but no. Now it's time to find your own self back, to live the life that makes you happy. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else. Or for some of you, if you don't know the way, there is more information coming, okay? There is more information coming. If you're confused about something, if you don't know where you need to go, there is a peaceful resolution coming, more information coming. Yeah, communication. Yes. Again, something with communication. There is more information, some information that you don't have, it will come. So you'll be able to make a decision. For some of you, will be able to get out of this situation. Yeah, you're going to get out of that. And for some of you, will not turn back. For other people, because it's a general reading, if you really want to be in this relationship and there has been some misunderstanding, there is a peaceful resolution coming, more information coming here. More information is coming, okay? So you have, yeah, in harmony with the season. Yes, again, life is all about seasons, you know. And we have this as well. Be aware of projection. Ah, look at it, right? The season of you being projected by other people's thought is over. Again, this is a very easy way to trap people in relationship. You know, gaslighting, manipulation. I feel like this group has faced that for some of you, and you're understanding what is manipulation, and that season is over for you guys. Like, I'm not going to get manipulated anymore. I can see who you really are. You cannot project your thoughts onto me because I know who I am. Like, that's the energy here. You're getting into that season where no one can manipulate you anymore, because you have seen that all. You can catch, like, you can see the people who are doing that from very far, because you have dealt with it, right? Even if it's work, yeah, anywhere, friendship, you have seen all of that. So now no one can project that onto you. That season of your life is over. Yeah, this is a new season. That's what I'm getting. Yes, you redefining your boundaries. You're setting boundaries, emotional boundaries, physical boundaries. I see that. Let's see what the angel cards have to add. Oh, look, yes, 111. The new beginning, new life. For this pile, for some of you, actually getting out of a toxic situation. You're not, the season of you getting projected by someone's thoughts. You know, sometimes in relationships that really happens. They gaslight you into thinking that you are not good enough when they are the problem. Not anymore. That season of your life is over. That's what I'm getting here. You will be able to understand. That's what the communication healing is, I feel like. When someone is communicating, you will really understand what they're really communicating. And you're not going to take their energy onto you. You might have done that, but not anymore. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Yes, that's what is changing. Now, look again, we have 777 and I'm the flow. I'll take that. Yeah, finally, you deserve all that, okay? Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. So here I feel like, what is this new beginning for many of you? You have been always projected by other people's thought. You know, thoughts or how they speak. You take it literally. If someone says your work is bad, even though it's good, you know, maybe sometimes in work area, in order to make you feel like that you're not good enough. You know, sometimes I feel like in work what happens is, when an employee is very good, the boss will actually put their insecurities first, so they will make them stay in that place. And you might be a very talented person, yet this person might have not given you appreciation, recognition, and you felt like that you're not good enough, so you have to stay in this job, or that if you lose this job, you will not be able to get this job. So again, you might have been in this season. Now you're not in that season. You're seeing it very clearly, how people manipulate you, how people gaslight you, how people put their projection onto you. And you're like, no, that's not true. That's not who I am. That's you. That's about you, right? And that's changing your life beautifully, because now you're listening to your own heart. It has been a long journey, finally. And that's the reason you will be meeting people, places, situations that will actually inspire you, motivate you, make you happy here. And you will be able to communicate properly. Again, I feel like your throat chakra is healing. And interestingly, Gabriel is also, I feel like he's the angel based on communication. And that's exactly what we're getting today. Redefining your boundaries, saying that you're, yeah, maybe you had issues with setting boundaries, but not anymore. That season of life is over. This is a season you being you, not understanding like, yeah, this person is coming and crossing the boundary and I'm not allowing that. Yeah. So let's see the final message here from Archangel Gabriel. The wind of change. You're changing the course of your own life as well. Interesting, the curse. You thought that, again, it feels like some of you thought that you were not good enough. that you cannot do this, because you have been, in this season, like this season is over where people were projecting that onto you, making you feel like that you're not confident, that you are not good enough, and you thought that that's true when it was not. And that's why you lowered your self-worth. And as you lowered your self-worth, people pull you down more and more and more. And then once you know that it's enough, things changed like the wind. You like, no, I cannot do that anymore. And once you thought that, things changed, right? I feel like you're already in the process of this transformation, learning more about yourself. There is more information coming. But one thing, Archangel Gabriel is telling you, the period, the season of people projecting their thoughts onto you, their values onto you, and making you someone who is, sometimes we listen to people. That is not even true. That's over. That's definitely done. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for my lovelies. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. If you have been drawn to Archangel Chamuel, let's see what is the message and guidance from Archangel Chamuel that you need to receive right now. Okay, I'm seeing water and fishes are like swimming by. So, and what I'm seeing is like a couple enjoying all the fishes, right? They're in that present moment. The honeymoon stage is what I'm getting, like happiness, joy. That is what it is. It is. I feel like Archangel Chamuel is talking about joy. Sometimes, for example, if we go to a zoo or a place that we haven't seen before, right? We experience new things and we see the fishes, we see the swans. How we feel very good, right? We are in the present moment enjoying that thing. So I feel like for some of you, you got to be more present. You got to enjoy life more, or maybe there is something that is coming that will bring more joy into your life. But one thing is like embracing joy. Cultivating joy in your life is what is required for you guys. So if you can go on dates by yourself, why not do that, right? If you have a partner, go on dates with them, enjoy the view. Sometimes it's required. So bring more joy into your life is what the message is. Okay. So let's see what else Archangel Chamuel wants you to know. Oh, look at it. You're so some of you are very worried about your money situation, and that's why you might be halting on the things that makes you happy. For example, again, traveling is something that you really love, but money issues, so you're like postponing it, right? And you know that traveling will bring more joy, but I feel like you are saving money, saving and getting too attached, and you're too protective of your money. And the more we try to control money, the more it is going to come out of our hands in different ways. I've seen that many times when people protect too much, like become a miser, right? What happens is there will be different expenditures that will come that they cannot avoid. So because it's again, I have to say that I always say money is energy, right? And I have experienced that in my life as well, and I can say I'm sure that money mindset is what makes us like yeah, money is just a mindset. I really feel like that. Again, we have to get out of that limited beliefs of money, the way we were raised. Sometimes that's why we kind of save too much. Are you saving too much? I really feel like you're getting protective over your money. You want to save this much amount of money. If I take that from account, what if the money doesn't come? So too protective over money, and what is happening is that is taking your joy away from your daily life here. Maybe going on dates is like, oh, it's expensive, let me just stay in, and maybe you just like think about money without going out, and you're like, I'm just wasting my life, I'm not having any joy. And yeah, sometimes we gotta spend some money, right? And I feel like your Archangel Chamuel is telling you to be not so overprotective of your money. Yes, you can plan, that's a good thing, but if you're becoming overprotective, if you are becoming miser, if you're trying to control them like that, thinking like, what if I use it and I don't get it, at the end, you got to understand money is energy, money is a mindset. I will require, I will say that read books related to money. Yeah. Okay, no, you don't have to read books related to money. Go and read books regarding Florence Scovel Shinn. You will get a lot of idea regarding money. How, yeah, in that also I feel like she has mentioned. I would recommend Catherine Ponder as well. She's very good with that. I feel like that will make you understand the how it's energy, money is energy, right? So how sometimes, because we think that it's not going to come, so we kind of limit ourselves and we don't listen to our soul as well. We don't listen, like, yeah, maybe your soul is telling you, go out and have fun today, go out on a date, buy this, buy that. No, you might be not listening to yourself, right? Because you are trying to protect that thing, and in that you are losing your joy. Somehow, somewhere, it's not bringing joy, because you're not playing, like again, you're not doing things that makes you happy anymore, because you're so afraid, or you're focused too much on money. And the more you're focused on money, the more you will see troubles. The more you are like wanting and not attaching to money and trying to do everything and not listening to your intuition, not having fun, the more you will see money going out of your hands. It's like, for some of you, I really feel like with this money and the dog, and it's like you protecting too much when you don't have to protect it that much. When what has been in flow, you got to do, money. Why we have money, first of all, is just because you want to see that numbers in your bank account, or it serves a purpose. Through money we buy things that makes us happy. So that's what it is. That's what you need to see. You don't have to see how much is in your bank account. Rather, you got to see yourself having that. And you know what, money can come anyway, but you got to be open to it. You got to be open to receiving it. But if you are in this miser energy, protecting, thinking too much, not spending, being very fragile, you gotta be. It's like there still should be a balance. But here for you guys, many of you are like, the concept that you have regarding money, the limited belief that you have regarding money is stopping you from listening to your intuition, to doing things. Maybe you feel like you need to go to certain places, but you feel like, oh my God, what if I have to spend that money, so it's better to not step outside. So somehow, somewhere, you're not listening, and that's halting your joy. And again, in life, we got to live, right? We have to enjoy a present moment to bring more joy. That's when we get the success. If you halt the joy for one day, like, yeah, after this gets done, after I save this much money, I will have time for fun. Don't wait for tomorrow. Have fun today. Have joy. Bring that joy into your life today. You will be safe and protected. Yeah, it's just a limited mind. So that's what Archangel Chamuel is telling you. So maybe for some of you, this is a message to go out and have fun. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see. Archangel Chamuel message. Why that one? Oh my God. Look at it. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get from. What I was saying, that's just a confirmation. I love when that happened. Yeah, that's what I was seeing, like two couples or two people who are looking at the fish, they're enjoying the view. Maybe sometimes you don't even have to spend that much money in order to experience the beauty. You can go to a place where it's free park, you can go there, you can enjoy. But somehow, somewhere, maybe you are saving too much, and that's actually, it's actually, making your energy low vibe, I feel like that. So go outside, have fun. That's what Archangel Chamuel is telling you right now. That's what the message is. Maybe only work. Life is not exciting anymore. So he's telling you to be like, let it be more exciting. So let's see what else. You will be okay. You will be safe. Have fun. Yeah, look, 9 of Wands. Defensive energy. Like again, the more you're getting defensive, the more you are like protecting it, the more you're getting disappointed. Things are not changing, right? Yeah, it's time to bring more joy. Things will change once you stop micromanaging universe. Let universe do their job. You enjoy. Don't be afraid to spend money. I feel like that's what is here. Yeah, look again, the magician. How you think about money is very important at this time, okay? If you are thinking in the scarcity mindset, you're going to manifest that. You're going to see more of those kinds of lack happening in your life. Again, as I mentioned, if you look at law of attraction, how law of attraction works, or how law of assumption works. So if you're seeing yourself, like again, law of assumption is like you're seeing yourself in outcome, you're getting the outcome. So if you are like, I have to save this money to get that, if I have this much money, then only I can do it. It feels like you're restricting yourself in some way with this 9 of Wands energy. You're coming in your own way, and that's the reason for all these disappointments. Just take a step back. Come out of your way. First thing is like go outside, have some fun, enjoy your life, and let the resistance go. There is so much of resistance, and that's the reason of these disappointments. The more you are expecting something, highly expecting, the less you're getting the results. And that's the reason. It's your own manifestation here. But once you step out of your own way, you're like, yes, I have this much money I can spend. I'm going to spend it freely. I'm going to have gratitude for the money that I have, and I'm going to spend, I'm going to enjoy. And you know what? As you let go of the resistance, as you're not holding and thinking about money too much, as you're letting that go, right? As you're letting it go, you will see things happening. You will see money coming in a different way. Listen to affirmations. I'm getting Catherine Ponder, okay? Please listen to her book. I feel like that it will really help you with this understanding, like how you are becoming a resistance, right? You're creating that resistance with money, thinking too much, like how money will come, when will come, how will it come. A lot of thinking is happening rather than enjoying life, embracing life, like rather than using the resources you have. It feels like you're not using the resources you have, and you're choosing to live in a lack, and that can that can actually hinder your growth, hinder your manifestation here. You got to love money. What is the concept you have with money, guys? You got to go and reflect on it here. That's one thing I feel like. Do you love money or do you hate money? What do you feel about rich people? What do you feel about money, really? I feel like here is the money talk here. Yeah. You got to learn how money flows. Like you might have seen people, sometimes it's very easy for them to make money. The reason is their mindset, the way they approach money, the way they see money. But for some people, it's so hard, because that's the reason is because the way they view money. It's not because they're not doing any hard work. It's not that case at all. Yes, we need hard work. I agree with it. But with hard work, if you have this lack mindset, or if you have a mindset like, if I work like 18-20 hours a day, then only I will get little, then I have to save, I cannot use. If you have that kind of mindset, then you will see more of it, right? So it's important for you guys to read books regarding regarding these things that will make you understand like how you are not allowing it, like how you are making that disappointments happen in your life again and again and again because of your own resistance here. You're too protective over your money here. You're thinking too much, like your savings, like what if I have, maybe your concept is also like that. What if I want for this emergency fund? You're saving so much for emergency fund. Like, why are you manifesting an emergency? Right? Really, it feels like you're manifesting it. You're saving it for that, isn't it? It's like your energy is going for that. Don't do that. Right? You can save money. I'm not saying, but just don't save money because if I have some emergency, I'm just waiting for an emergency, so it will come and I'll take money. And then you will be like, yes, I saved. Thank God I saved. I had that emergency. Look. Yes, you made it happen, right? That's how manifestation works. And sometimes it's at first I also didn't understand. I had a very not so great relationship with money, I have to say. When we are raised in middle class, it's like that only. We have been raised in a limited way. And yeah, I didn't have that much issues with like yeah, I was provided all the necessities, the basic things. Everything was provided. That's not the case at all. But sometimes we have like limited version of money. Even though everything is provided, sometimes the concept regarding money, the way our parents talk about money, really affect us, and we feel like that we can have this much only, like we can have that much only, right? So that concept needs to change here. And you know what, it's a work. It's not from my experience, it took a lot of time to come. It will require some effort from your part, affirmations. And whenever you have those kinds of fearful thoughts regarding money, you got to let go of it and center yourself. It's very important, because at the end of the day, you are the creator of your own life. You are the magicians here. Again, this is the reminder. You will have all the resources that you need to make everything happen, but how you use it, that's up to you. How you feel about it, that's what the thing is. Okay. So let's see what else. Listen to affirmations regarding money at night. Yeah, reconsider. Again, this feels like reconsidering what you feel about money, like how you think about money. What are your beliefs regarding money? I really feel like that this is all about money. So go out and see, where are you afraid to spend money? Why are how when you shop, what kind of materials do you buy? Do you always wait for like the discounts to happen, or sometimes you just buy things? How are you with your money, guys? This is the time to reconsider all the aspects, and if you are resisting too much, like this is the time to understand that there is unlimited things available for us at any moment of time, right? You got to understand that here. So something with that is required here. I feel like Archangel Chamuel is telling you to love money here. What is your relationship with money? Yeah, wait. So here, oh, reconsider and wait. Let go. Again, you have so something. Yeah, again we have 9 of fire energy. Maybe you have thought that you will not let in something. Something is there here in your mind, and here you're being told to reconsider and wait, because things will clear. Things are not going to be like this disappointing all the time, right? So reconsider that thing. Maybe you're trying to give up on something. Something like that is there here. This is the time to take a step back. As I told, go outside, have more fun. And that's when you will understand, yeah, maybe I should change this mindset. Like I should change my mindset regarding this thing or that thing, right? You will understand that. So something needs to change. Something you need to reconsider here. So that's why go outside, take your time, because you're becoming very defensive. And this defensiveness is creating a lot of disappointments here. Again, it can be with anything. It can be with money. It can be with relationships. But mostly I feel like it's something regarding your work or career or money situation here. Once you wait and reconsider, you will know what you need to let go of. Okay, so let's see. I'm hearing again, listen to money affirmations. The Lakshmi mantra, stream, breezy. Listen to that affirmation as well, chanting that affirmation. Yeah, let go of the control. You're trying to control a lot, trying to control all your money, trying to think like in 5 years how much I have to save. Like it's too much of maths you're doing in your that you don't need to do, right? Let universe handle it. Wait, let universe handle it. Right, give those burdens to universe, right? All you need to do is to focus on your vision. How you will get there is not the thing. You got to focus on the vision. Like what is your vision? What you want the outcome to be, right? Yeah, how you want to live your life. And once you have that vision, once you're seeing in that thing, like if you have a wish, right, that you want to get fulfilled, see yourself having that wish. And as you see yourself, right, then the steps will be given. At that time, take action. Listen to again, the mermaid came in reverse and this key. There is this intuitive feeling nudge that you're not listening to. because of this overprotectiveness. So again, maybe there is a nudge to go somewhere and have fun. You might not listen to it because of the fear of losing money, or maybe I'll waste money, or maybe what if money is not there, like a lot of things. Again, it can be with relationships or anything. You have a vision, but you're coming in between your vision. So that's why you got to reconsider things, like what you're thinking is not good. How is your relationship with your money? What do you think about love? What do you feel about love? Everything you got to reflect on it as you go outside, as you have more fun, as you cultivate more joy. You will see that, like, where are you coming in between your goals. Yeah. So again, the sats meditation, maybe you're doing that and it's not working. Okay, so for some of you, right, I feel like that also. You're like, I'm doing everything, I haven't done sats, but it feels like you might do it at night, but whenever you have any nudge or intuitive feeling, you don't take step. You don't take the step. You're like, no, I cannot spend that much money, so I will just protect it. So sometimes our intuition guides us. In one of the books, Florence Covershine, I'm like told to say the story, in that she mentions a person whose business was down, and his wife and they went to buy a coat because he knows a good coat will help him with meetings, right? And he had a coat, like it was like $1,000 or $500, something like that, and it's very, very pricey, right? And for a coat that much, they don't have that much, right? But they bought it because he had this intuitive nudge that this will help him to bring more money into his life. And that's what exactly happened, because the way he dressed, and it impressed people, and he got more orders, something like that. Like, yeah, sometimes we choose for cheap things because we feel like we cannot have that, right? And that is coming in between your vision. Some sort of limited belief is coming here. So once you go outside, once you clear your mind, once you bring the joy, you will be able to listen to your intuition well here. Okay. Numbers, yeah, this is the time to change your perception and perspective. You need to change that view here regarding money here. That's what I'm getting with this number 16. Anyway, how I will just read this. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker and your angels asked to share your knowledge of the benefit for others. Again, it feels like the knowledge that you have been given from the past, it's time to change. It's time to change your view. It's time to change the relationship that you have with money, love, whatever it is. So take your time, wait, reconsider, go outside, have fun, and then slowly but surely, you will know what needs to be changed. So I have recommended certain books. Please take note of that. Catherine Porter, Florence Covershine, I would recommend that for you guys. These books might be helpful for you guys. Okay, we have the number 8. Like, again, it's sometimes, because of this money mindset, we don't even believe in our talents. Sometimes we kind of resist. There's so much of resistance here. Maybe for some of you, the resistance is with success because of your past. Will I be successful? Somehow, somewhere, there is this defensive energy that is coming, and that's leading to a lot of disappointments here. So your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Be representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. Again, sometimes we come in between our own path somehow, somewhere, and that's what is happening, the resistance. Sometimes we don't feel like we are good enough. We can have that. We look at other people and look, oh, that's so easy for them. They can have it. I cannot have it. I cannot have it. How many times you might have told that, oh, that dress, oh, it's very expensive. I will never have it in my wardrobe. Yeah, I cannot have that. I cannot have that. It's so expensive. Like the chatting that you have in your mind, maybe even though you might have made enough money, your chatting might be like this. That's what the concept is with money. Have you seen, in my home, my mom used to buy these plates, nice plates, it's a crockery set or something like that set. And she will keep it in in a place where we will not use it, right? We will not use it. It is meant for only guests. Only guests should use it. That's the mindset I feel like many of us have. We even though that's expensive stuff is there in our home, we don't use it because we don't feel worthy to use it. Only guest will use it. And sometimes, once in a while, the guest comes and I was so excited to eat in that plate. Interesting, we cannot. After the guest leaves, everything is cleaned and again we stack up there. So many times that happened. And that's what I feel like many times whenever we have something valuable, even if it's in our hands, we don't use it. Why? Why can't we use it? Shouldn't we have good things? Only good things are meant for guests? Like that whole concept, we got to reconsider and change it, right? Now if I buy something, I'm going to use it. It's for me, I'm going to use it. I'm not going... right now, I don't wait for anyone. Even if it's a dress, good dress. If I feel like wearing, I'm going to wear it. Like, be like that. Don't wait for a special occasion to wear something. Yeah. Use it. Utilize the things that you have. Utilize your own resources. So, let's see. Final message here. Middle world. This is the time to be in the present. Yeah, again, be in the present. Don't focus on the future too much, and don't take anything from your past as well. This is the time to reconsider your limited beliefs that you have and let go of. Embrace the present. Go outside and have fun. Bring that joy. And as you are in this energy of joy, there is so much you will learn. Read books, that motivate you. I did mention some books that will be really helpful for you guys. Or maybe, not the books that I mentioned would not bring you that kind of clarity. Another books, maybe you will feel like, I need to go and go to this bookstore. I never read books, but I have a feeling that I want to go to the bookstore. Today I have a feeling. Get up and go and fulfill that nudge. Again, the moment and the key. Your soul sometimes give you that kind of nudges. It will just say, like, go to that coffee store, or maybe go to the bookstore, go to that place, but you don't acknowledge it. You're like, no, I'm not gonna go. Like, you don't listen to it more, because maybe that bookstore will have a book that you will be attracted, and maybe you will get it at a low price, and that book can change your life. Who knows, right? So before discarding anything that you feel, wait, reconsider, and think, yes, I gotta make that happen. Let me go. It's just 5-minute walk. That bookstore is just a 5-minute walk. Let me go, right? Listen to that inner feeling. Take action. Yes, there are books that is waiting for you guys that will give you more clarity. There are people that are waiting for you that will give you more opportunities, but you got to be more open. Okay, so that's what the advice. I feel like this was a whole lot of advice from Archangel Chamuel for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to Archangel Zadkiel, let's see what is the message and guidance from Archangel Zadkiel. Okay, so I was feeling very spiritual energy from you guys. Okay, I have to say that. Very psychic kind of energy, very spiritual group. This is, I really feel like that. And I feel like Archangel Zadkiel is mentioning like there is a spiritual upgrade that is happening. Maybe for some of you, you're a little bit down the past few days. Maybe your health is not that great. I feel like it's time to take a break, to take rest. Don't be hard on yourself. That's one thing I'm getting here. Cat, maybe for some of you, cat. I'm seeing cats again. Cat. It's like the psychic energy, right? You're very intuitive at this time. A lot of downloads you're getting. So that's why there is this little bit of you're draining your energy. Maybe you're seeing that you're very tired, more tired than usual. Maybe you do little things and you're tired. So please take breaks whenever you're tired. Don't be afraid to rest. That's something I'm seeing here. So let's see more, okay? The energy of cat is coming very strong here. Yes, I'm seeing Queen of Wands with her cat, and that's you. The gender doesn't matter here. Queen of Wands, you're becoming that version of you, the person who believes in their intuition and trust and take action, right? If their intuition is telling you them to take a break, they're going to take a break. So take a break. Take a break, okay? And yes, there is a lot of empowering energy I'm feeling here. I see you finding the freedom that you want in your life. You're freeing yourself from the past, and you are in this journey to get whatever you want. I really feel like that. So let's see. There is some sort of upgrade. I really feel like that. Oh, upgrade. As we talk about upgrade, we have the heels here. Yes, from flats to heels. There is definitely upgrade here. Oh wow, look again, inside the ring there is this bird. Definitely there is lot of messages that you will be receiving in the coming times. As I told, this is very spiritual group here, and you are definitely getting a lot of downloads. Your crown chakra is open, the violet energy is there, the purple energy is there, your crown chakra is open, and yes, you're getting a lot of downloads. So sometimes things will be a little bit up and down. I feel like that with your body, because you're learning a lot of things, new things you're learning, because there is this upgrade. Like it feels like an awakening that is happening, getting a lot of information. Sometimes it's too much, right? So take a break whenever you feel like taking break. Yeah, I feel like spirit is committed to you. As you are committed to spirit, spirit is committed to you. Universe has your back. Universe is helping you to upgrade your life. Your life is going to get upgraded as you work with yourself, as you work, like as you're doing, like whatever you're doing. Even if you're not a psychic, even if you're not a person who is in the spiritual field, but you are somehow, somewhere, you believe in spirit, you believe in divine, you believe in universe. And yes, universe is also committed to the things that you want to achieve in your life, right? So you are committed, spirit is committed. You might be committed to a goal, spirit is also committed. It's like you're walking hand in hand, you're in flow. I have to say that. Again, the sun and the bicycle, again it feels like things have been a little bit coldy, like again the winter season, it's very cold and you're not going to ride a bike. Now what's happening is the sun is shining, the perfect temperature. Now you can go and ride the bike, right? That's what it is. So if you have issues with health, I feel like that's healing. You're going to see sun, like your energy is going to be good. Yes, one thing I feel like, if you have been sick for the past few days, things are going to get better. You will be healing, you will be going outside, you will have fun, you will have more energy than usual, you will be getting the things done. Because I feel like this phase where you were feeling a little low, there was something happening in your body. I have to say that. So yeah, there has been some sort of awakening that has been happening. There has been some sort of level up that has been happening behind the scenes that maybe you don't understand. And sometimes you might have been wondering why this is happening. I'm okay, like I feel okay, but at the same time I'm not okay. And you might also feel like there is no need to go to doctor, that you will be fine, but you're not fine. Like something is changing, shifting in you. Maybe with some of you feel like it. So that's ending here. Or maybe you even went to the doctors and nothing was diagnosed, no problem, and you're like, why is this happening? Don't worry, it will go. And if you feel like you need to go to doctors, go. But this is the energy where I feel like some sort of upgrade, spiritual upgrade, as some sort of activation is happening inside of you, right? Level up. So you will see your spiritual gifts being more open. If you're clairaudient, their messages will be very loud and very clear. I feel like that, like you will be able to decode things very clearly. If you're clairvoyant, you will be able to be more intuitive, more clear vision is coming. Like maybe it was not that clear. Your dreams are going to be very vivid. So yeah, again the camera here, it feels like the camera, the photograph, your vision is going to be very clear. You will know exactly what your intuition is telling you, right? Yeah. And we have the mirror as well. And again, this will lead to more work. it feels like you will be doing more work. You will be letting go of a lot of things that you haven't let go of. You will be seeing those things very, very clearly. So something that you have to release, you will be releasing. You will be letting go of a lot of things. Yeah, you will be healing your past. And you will be in your present moment creating a future that is going to be so much beautiful. So this feels like an awakening. Yeah, this feels like an awakening here, and you are being supported, you are being protected here. Now you're not alone. Spirit is committed to your growth, your expansion, your upgrade here. So don't worry, things will move forward. And if you're feeling very tired, the energy is also going to come back. Here is Archangel Zadkiel is telling that. So let's see. There is a lot of information you will be receiving in the coming times. Okay, things are going to be much clearer. Again, when we have a photo, right, when we click a photo, when we look at the past, we can see the details because the photo captures all. So like that, you will be able to see the details that you're not able to see right now. Okay. Things are going to be stable here with this Taurus energy. In your home, if there has been a little bit chaos, and all is going to be getting stable. Okay, if your health was not that stable, health is getting better. Take care though. Yes, you're very sensitive right now. That's the reason. Sensitive to energy. So protect your energy as well. Okay, protect your energy before going outside. If it's possible, call upon Archangel Zadkiel for protection, or Archangel Michael for protection. Do a saging and all. Okay, if you feel I feel like it's important for you guys to do that. You're very sensitive. So again, so many people, when you go out, you might be getting information regarding other people. Yes, that's what it is. For some of you, your abilities are going to be very upgraded. Like your talents are getting better. You're getting better at whatever you do. You're getting into this next level, okay? And your intuition is very strong here. So let's see. Sometimes it might be too heavy, so that's why you got to balance. Meditation is important. I feel like many of you do already, because this feels like a very spiritual pile. Oh, we have the medicine woman. Yes, again, you are this person. You are a healer here. Somehow, somewhere, you are a healer. You don't have to do a healing job, but you are somehow, somewhere, you're a healer. And you're getting the downloads from the divine, and yeah, there was something that was missing, and you're getting the puzzle piece, and now and that's leading to this next upgrade of yours. So yeah, it feels like a person who used to do Reiki. It feels like they were in the beginner level. Now they're getting into this next level. Like it's an upgrade has happened. Now now it's like they're on this next level. Like their energy is so powerful. More and more people are attracted because it's so powerful. Many people are recognizing that after a healing session from you, they're feeling good. Like something like that is happening here. There is definitely an upgrade. So right now, maybe you're a little bit lower energy wise. It's okay. Take a break. There is more information coming. And yes, you are a channel. You're helping people. Whatever you're doing, you're helping people, and I feel like there is recognition coming here for you guys. Okay. So let's see the tarot cards here. I'm hearing cats again. Cat. What is this with cat? Maybe something means to you. Maybe you have seen a cat in your dream. Magic, more magic is coming your way. Maybe for some of you, you had a prophetic dream that will come true. I saw 1010. Maybe that means something to you. So let's see. Ace of water. Oh wow. Look again, the upgrade. And this feels new. Again, you will be able to listen to your heart so clearly. Yes, that's what it is. You will know. You will know what is your emotions, that is not your intuitive feeling, or what is your fearful feeling, what is your just feeling. Like you will know it very, very clearly. You will be able to differentiate between it very clearly. So yeah, for some of you, there is a good news also coming your way, and that will make you very happy. So let's see. I was just told, please, you guys, look at the charms for you guys, okay? I just felt for you guys. Look at the charms, look at the cards. Maybe there is some sort of message for you here with these cards. Take that message. Whatever you feel, take it, okay? Look again, Ace of Water and Nine of Ware. This confirms what I was talking about. You are going to differentiate between what is your fear, what is your anxiety, and what is your intuition. That's what it is. You know, you might have been a very spiritual person, but there were times when you didn't understand what was your fear and what was your intuition telling you. There is a difference between these two, right? Sometimes we think that it is our intuition, but it might be our fear, or it might be our overthinking, or it might be our daydreaming, right? It can be that as well. But here now you can really differentiate with this upgrade. You can really differentiate between that. What is your intuition telling you? What is your fear telling you? What is your daydreaming telling you? And you will know that, right? It's my daydreaming. It's not my intuition. It's not my gut feeling. It's my fear. Yeah, this is my gut feeling and I need to take action. So that's the balance here. And here with this earth, you know, Taurus energy here. So maybe for some of you, if you're in a relationship, if your spouse had some issues, some worries, that issues and worries will be resolved very soon, and they will have a new beginning. And yes, you are someone who I feel like if you're in a very good partnership with your spouse, seeing your spouse happy means world to you. So yes, there is something with that as well. You will be seeing your spouse getting that ladder to success here. You will be seeing your spouse becoming more happier, more balanced, more spiritual. So something that as well is there. So maybe there is this transformation happening in your spouse. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're already spiritual, you're working on your spirituality, you're balancing yourself, but your spouse might not have been that spiritual, and you wanted them to, you know, balance their ego, balance their anger. Maybe they struggle with stress and you wanted to help them. But sometimes, you know, even though we try to help someone, if they don't listen to us, nothing we can do, right? And I feel like you tried and it didn't work, but then you left it, right? And whenever you can give guidance, or you know, when you can help, you helped. But now what is changing is this is for some of you, I really feel like this is talking about a person in your life that really means to you, that has been struggling with something, and you seeing their life changing because of the guidance that you're giving, right? Somehow, somewhere you are changing their life. It can be it can be someone else that is not your spouse. Maybe it's a brother, maybe it's a father, but somehow, somewhere you are actually like the backbone of the success of someone else, right? Again, you know, sometimes they say in kingdom, like the queen is the one who tells what the king should do, and that's how leads to a good kingdom where there's a lot of prosperity. Like that's the feeling I'm getting here. You're the queen. You know, it doesn't matter. You can be a man guiding your woman, right? Or you can be anyone, right? Guiding someone in your life. You can be a female guiding your father, as I mentioned. But you are like the backbone here. Through you, they are seeing life in a different way. They're releasing their fear and they're having a new life here. And that success is not only going to help them, it's going to help you as well, right? Yeah, so something like that. So if you have a partner, I feel like you're going to see a successful time of theirs. They will have yeah, all the issues they had faced, stresses, that's going to clear. There's like a new beginning. They will be seeing a lot of success. For others, it can be you, but mostly it's something someone else is coming. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like very strongly. Yeah, partner, father, it's coming very strongly. So let's see. What else. You're healing people. You're the angel in so many people's life. Maybe you don't even recognize that yet. Maybe they also don't recognize that you're like the angel bringing so much of good messages. Like there are so many people who are giving the negative news to everyone, right? You're the one who's giving the positive news. You're making them see world in a different view. You're healing them in somehow, somewhere. And you don't see that. They don't see that maybe, but that's happening, right? So let's see. I feel like these people turn to you when they are in worry. You are their comfort zone in a way. Hearing you makes them peaceful. Yeah, you are of high vibe. Like again, yeah, the situation will improve. Their situation is going to drastically improve here. This is regarding someone in your life. They will have a new beginning. and they're like their Midas touch is back. They might have had that Midas touch before, they might have lost it. What is Midas touch? There is a story, right? It is a story a king was blessed, like he was praying for something, he wanted everything that he touches becomes gold, right? But it was not that kind of a great blessing, because he touched his daughter, she became gold, so it was definitely not the one, right? And later I feel like he didn't want it, and he let go of that wish. Something like that happened. But here the Midas touch is the abundant touch, right? Things working out in our favor. So situation improving. For some of you, yes, for you guys also, I see that there is major upgrade happening. Things are improving for you guys in your career, in your health, in your well-being, every way. But mostly one person in your life, if they have been going through a lot of challenges, this can be your son, I don't know, it can be anyone. It can be a Taurus sign person as well. Maybe they were struggling with their finances or something like that. They're going to climb the ladder of success. Things are going to get better. Maybe their relationship was not that great, something was happening. They are going to have a lot of success. Things are going to improve. And for you guys also, if there has been some issues in your own life, in your own career, things are going to definitely improve here for you guys. Okay, so I'll take one more from this deck. You're ready. Oh my God, look again, there is some sort of major activation happening here. Something is happening here with this Isis energy here. I really feel like there is this upgrade where you're letting go of your past version of you, and you're becoming this version that you always were meant to become. You're becoming your higher self in a way, right? You're understanding what your higher self wants you to know, and you are taking action with a lot of peace, with a lot of positivity. And as you are becoming this high vibe frequency, your energy is affecting the people around you. So even if you're down right now, don't worry, things are actually working out in your favor, okay? That's what Archangel Zadkiel wants you to know right now. So things are going to get better and better and better only. If it's already better, things are getting much better. Okay, so yes, I feel like if you have a big dream, I feel like you will be seeing things are moving forward. You're ready, you're taking action, things are moving forward in the right direction. For some of you, this is your spouse or partner or brother or whoever, right? Their life is also it's getting back on the track. They are also seeing the success here. So yeah. So let's see. Okay. Oh, look, you are the beacon of light in everyone's life. You are again, whatever it is, first I will say, like, yes, maybe right now you're a little bit troubled, things are not going away. If you are feeling like that, maybe many of you are not feeling like that, you're okay. I feel like that, okay? If you're going through this kind of air energy stress, things are going to change. There's a beacon of light coming, peaceful resolution is coming, things are moving forward, your Midas touch is coming back. That's what one thing is. Other thing is, you are this beacon of light. You are the light in other people's life. Your voice is the light in other people's life. The way you touch people, your touch is like a healing touch. You don't have to be a spiritual healer for that. You can be a mother, right? You can be a daughter. You can be a wife and your touch, or you can be a son. You can be anyone, right? If you're resonating, you are this beacon of light, a beacon of hope to other people, right? So yeah, and again, things are changing, light is coming, peaceful resolution, very great, successful time is ahead. That's what I have to say. It's for you, it's for other people around you, all over. Not only you, other people around you also. Very good, lovely time is coming here. So let's see. We have number 5. Yeah, things are changing. Look, things are changing for you guys here. Again, I'm adaptable. This person also, maybe sometimes they have issues with adapting to new things, right? New ideas, new concepts. So that's why that leads to a lot of worry when we are not adaptable, because we are not changing. And I feel like this person is becoming more adaptable. They're changing, and you're happy seeing them change here. And you guys, you are so much, like, you adapt to things so fast. If something is not working out in your favor, you're not going to rest in that. Rather, you adapt and you make the necessary changes, and you get where you want to get. You are that strong. Not everyone is strong like you, right? But you will be seeing that your positivity, your optimism is actually making other people shine. Yeah. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. So I'll take one more. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 555. Yes, things are changing, things are getting better, things are a lot of blessings. I'm getting very good vibe here. Not only for you, that's the message here. Not only for you, for the people around you, for your loved ones. We have 20. Oh, I'm generous. Again, the number 6, 5. This 24 reduces to number 6, 5, 6. We have 4, 4, 4. Maybe you're seeing. You look, you're protected, you're safe. And I'm generous. Yes, you will have enough so you can share it with other people. You have enough knowledge and wisdom that you're already sharing, and it's making other people grow in their life, right? So whatever you're doing, keep going, because it's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working on. Okay. You have a heart of gold. And here and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You're loyal to your loved ones, and you're able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. Oh my God, this is you, right? Nurturer, protector, provider. And yes, you're creating magic in other people's lives through your words, through your work, through your warmth, through your care. You're amazing. That's what Archangel Zadkiel is telling you. So let's see the final message. You're like the angel in so many people's life. Maybe you're not seeing that, but that's the truth. So let's see. Final message here. The seer. Oh, the seer. Yes, you are the seer. Like the giveaway. She's giving without any attachment. She's just giving whatever she has. And once she starts giving like that, she's going to receive tenfold, isn't it? That's the thing. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're giving, it's changing other people's life. It's going to change your life as well. Because, for example, you're giving that love, that dedication to your partner, and they are succeeding. And in return, it's giving you a lot back as well. So that's very important here. And here, for the seer, okay. I have not read for any groups, but this card I have to read for you guys. So I'll be just reading here, and I'll end your reading off. If you want, if you want, listen. What is the message from the book? We have the number 45, right? Yeah, the essence and the invitation and the medicine. I'll just read that. The seer represents the capacity to reach beyond the obvious details of life into the hidden realms where information is available to those with the discernment to perceive it. Again, this is your upgrade. I talked about it. You will be able to discern what is your intuition, what is your fear, everything, right? The details, like the camera. If you look at camera, when we click a photograph, the photograph will have all the details. There are many crimes that have been solved because based on a photo like that. Right? The photo can give us so much information and the details that we cannot capture on a daily basis. You're like the camera. Your intuition is like the camera. You can catch upon the details that no one else can catch. That's who you are becoming. That's what the upgrade is about, I feel like. The symbol represents psychic perception, intuition, and the capacity to know something without prior exposure. The seer knows truth, always seeks truth beyond all else, and sees reality as it truly is without judgment. The seer can read between the lines and understand what is not being said. He represents the power of clarity and being able to recognize patterns. Again, you here, I really feel like you are helping people to recognize their patterns and get out of that pattern and have a new beginning for them, and that is leading to their success. For you guys, I feel like you're already doing it. And now as you are upgraded, right? I really feel like that there is an upgrade happening, so you can see things very clearly for other people as well. And your time, like the way you give your messages, your time, whatever you're spending on them, it's really helping them. So the invitation, I'll read that as well. But this is what I feel like strongly for you guys, the message. But I'll read these two as well, okay? Maybe you will get some information. As I told, please look at the cards. If you get any more information from it, take it, because you are intuitive. Right? So as I mentioned, you are the seer. This year invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads to you forward. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles or even though a maze. But the hidden realms don't follow the rules of a two-dimensional map. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen to include the nuisance and subtle cues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. The seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Your vision is clear. I did mention all that, right? So the medicine, the seer has arrived now to challenge you to get out of denial and begin telling yourself the truth about your situation. I feel like this is the medicine that you're giving to other people, making them realize their own truth, the lies they have been talking, because you are the one who takes away the illusion and gives them the truth. Wishful thinking will not make what you desire. Didn't I mention like the wish? You will be able to differentiate between the wishful thinking, the intuition, the fear will make you what you desire happen when you're refusing to see things as they are. The truth may hurt, but it will set you free to claim the bounty that is waiting for you to notice it. This is a moment of true power. The seer offers you his medicines. When you're ready, surrender your vision to spirit and ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. Once you do so, your eyes will open and you will receive a powerful gift. Definitely, this is a major upgrade. So if you're feeling a little heavy, if you're feeling a little tired, please take a break. You're upgrading. There's a lot of upgrades that's happening for you guys. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.